So we're going over the stuff for Blackwing Lair right now. As you can see, big consumable night.
Okay, well, let's do this for now. So,
Big
if a dragon
consumable night.
spawns, you just call out your symbol, and then the range can swap to that dragon. So, if Kyle's tanking in the east and a dragon spawns, he'll just say like dragon green, and then all the range can turn and help kill the dragon that spawns on him.
Who is Jezreen's healing assignment? I'm sorry, I missed it.
I've just like really quickly. I've Rohard with Moriarty, Sharam, Jezreen, I, Tism, Bosley, Swooty, myself, Dre. I kind of just like took it from the molten core sheet, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna use some consumes, and then we'll do a red check in a second here.
There's Arcane and Firebug.
Yep, we already got Arcane and Fire
Oh
up.
shit, I forgot my flasks in the bank.
I got you, Ryan.
Alright. Yeah, I have extra, I'll just give them to you after. Do I?
Make sure that I am hitting myself with that.
Do you want fire aura for this?
Okay.
For the
not
non-tank
really.
group, Fire Aura might be smart. For the tank
Yeah. One thing to note about the dragon is he does like a bunch of breath attacks that like put things on the ground. Like there's one that does like fire, just don't stand in it. I think there's like a poison one, don't
We're gonna
stand in
hit
that.
flask right
Like
when we go.
there's like a haste one. It's like the bronze haste. But you do want to
stand in that.
Yeah, do stand in that. But yeah, just like watch where you're standing. Also, there's also a thing that cuts the room in half, like a big thing of fire. Just like don't stand in that, or maybe don't even cross. I don't know how much damage it does.
So
But we're
with
kinda
Season of
splitting
Mastery,
up
there are a
the
bunch of
groups.
changes.
So yeah, just to go over groups 2 and
First
4
time
are
I'm
gonna be on
doing
the far
this.
side. Groups 1 and 3 on the close side, and if group 5 kind of want to just like split up a little, based on what you think is correct.
What about Wyvern Fury?
Okay, let's do pull timer. I'm gonna run and grab the orb. If someone wants to play backup for me, feel free. It should be fine though. So just a reminder, after we get all 30 eggs down, then we'll kill the dragon, and then we'll kill Razor Gore. So you're not killing the dragon until all the ads are gone, basically. And make sure you don't kill anyone that gets mind control.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Well, that was a waste of cooldowns. Okay, because I kept attacking from the front because I thought I was getting behind him. Where's my group going? Who am I with? I'm with Star? No.
Check out, I can moonwalk with Razor Gore.
Big. That's best strats right there.
That's one big egg.
That's what he said.
It's been a while since I was in BWL.
Right? Feels good.
Yeah.
Dragon on circle.
Weren't you just there 2 days ago?
Yeah, I was. Unlucky.
Where am I supposed to be?
Zai deleted all his tier 2 Reese, and now he had to go get it. Yeah.
I'm gonna stick in this corner because that's where my battle shouts are.
Well, these ads don't appear to have any more HP.
Nope.
I don't think anything does.
They
They
sure
took that
don't.
away.
Yeah, they did.
I got a
think Dragon
dragon
has
on
more
triangle
HP.
here.
Dragon
Okay.
on purple?
We got 2.
Circle dragon.
Okay, Razor Gore shop in a second. I'm gonna pick it back up.
I've chased the triangle dragon all the way across the room.
Razor Gore has mobs on it.
2 dragons
One
on
more egg. One more egg till the big boy.
He just comes out of the
Dragon
center.
on Bosley and North.
Yeah, go
Oh
over
my
it.
god.
Sun Crim, Scooty,
Can you get it, Kyle?
Yeah.
Sun Kai.
Why couldn't I fucking what?
You put a
Backstab for
something on the
shit.
ground, maybe? Over in the
Dragon's
room?
North.
Dragon circle coming towards Razor Gore.
This haste buff is awesome.
I don't see it.
It's a gold.
Is it that?
Yeah, it's a gold.
A lot of dragons in the middle by Razorbar.
You see the gold back there in the corner?
You just did a frost thing over towards circle.
There's gold like
Dragon
under
circle.
the dragon over here.
You just did a fire thing.
Does anyone know what spawn thing is? It after a mob dies? Have you seen it?
Yeah, the dragon shoots beads out to mobs, and once you kill the mob, it spawns the.
Okay.
Each color has a corresponding buff or debuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Two dragons on purple.
We're not supposed to be killing this guy.
Huh?
Not yet, not yet.
I figure I can't really move this. Can I face this guy toward the raid? Does that matter?
Face him towards wherever Pupper's standing to kill him.
Oh, I see it. I see the magic.
Does it?
Oh my god.
3 dragons near purple.
Those dragons will have the gold buff.
Go get this
He's kinda
hamster.
just-
Does it stack now?
He's kind of just
Gold.
spitting
It's
for
great.
anything. What are you yelling about, Rohan?
The gold is great.
Everything into the
It's
gold
so
stuff.
good, yeah.
There was a lot of dragons on purple, but we're kind of good now.
It's a speed buff too.
Dragon Star.
Oh, come
Just
on.
avoid the red and the green.
Yeah,
Crits.
those small red circles are the shadow, like meteors or whatever. You don't want to stand on, obviously.
Another dragon. If you see him shoot the yellow out, call it. Pull out the mob, and then you can kind of
okay.
drag it to the center.
There's yellow toward the orb. Oh, there's a
Yeah.
yellow. Actually, there's a yellow.
It's on the dragon.
It's it's. Should I bring the dragon to drop this somewhere better?
Put giant dragon on.
You probably pull it to the center more.
2 dragons on purple.
Rune speed
Yeah, speed
50,
buff and
melee and
good.
haste increase 100%. Holy shit.
Oh my god, dude.
It's ridiculous.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome.
Fun.
Why did they add that if they want to
Hey,
make this
Frostbolt,
harder?
go into that same thing. Get out of there, guys. You just got frosted.
Oh, I'm frosted.
Yeah, it just slows
Yo,
us
help with
down.
ads on the chromatic trick.
No, it
There's
freezes
ads
you
on
after a
it.
while.
Yeah, there's a few ads
You gotta
on me
move it.
here.
You gotta move it though.
I'm slept or something right now. Okay.
Now we have a gold going to the orb again. It's on the mobs by circle.
Oh, we killed the mob before it got
We
back.
got
think they-
two
think they
bronze
died.
buffs on this thing. Should we just kill it?
2 dragons circle.
Okay, I think there's only 2 eggs left from what I see.
Yep.
Do we kill
Yeah,
the
get some
drake?
damage on the
now,
dragon
or-
while we have the gold.
Yeah, the ads are about to despawn. I think I'm breaking the last egg right now. Get ready.
The moon dragon spawn has the gold on it.
Here comes the
Kill
last egg.
2 dragons circle.
Oh, I
Watch
lied.
the red in the gold. Move.
Actually, that's the
Gold drop
channel.
in the center.
There's a lot of dragons
Okay,
near the
so
orb.
all the
Oh,
dragons
okay.
should go away. And get ready to heal Reese and kill the.
Oh, he's in green now too. I gotta move him.
I need an off tank.
Yeah, I'll get one of these dragons.
Also.
Bring it over to
You need
Cleave.
me to chase threat?
Yeah. How's that chromatic drake doing?
He's dead.
That's so fast.
Okay, careful. I got contact. Just burning everyone. Drag Seth all over again.
Oh, sleep.
There is only some way to prevent being stunned.
Good one shot, guys. Clean.
Oh, it's our group.
Oh,
Oh
baby!
no.
Okay, everyone.
Cal's Wrath, did you get it?
Yeah, Cal, you can just need it if you want.
You're
The
The
mantle.
spine
Hold it.
shatter,
Wait,
crafty
Who's doing
bastard.
loot? Is it Pupper?
Are we doing
Yeah,
110
I,
rolls?
well,
Not bad.
I assume if you want me to.
Just do 100 rolls. I assume everyone's flashing for this. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot the flask. I just put it on.
Okay.
we have someone ready for the fire goblins.
Kyle has to roll
yeah, I'll
109.
do it.
Okay, we're going for the goblins. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go.
For record, Bloodfang bracers or Gurns' officers, and then the mace was Snafus.
That's the zero faith in the raid soft reserve.
Right.
Dude, that's an amazing fucking item to me.
It's something off the first boss.
If someone wants to split all the priests up into different groups for Shadow Res, that'd be cool.
So you want Shadow Aura?
No. I'm trolling. But yeah, get priests in different groups for prayer, if we can. Whoever can do that, and then we'll have all the paladins on the tank.
So the melee can get burning adrenaline now, correct? Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I want to reiterate because there's only two ways to wipe the Veil. Either the tank dies and it goes into a cleave, or someone blows up the raid. So it's like Baron Geddon. So it's like Baron Geddon. In the past, only one person would get burning adrenaline. Now 3 people get it. So it's exactly like Baron Geddon. And it's like 3 times the amount of bombs that are happening in the raid. When you get burning adrenaline, you need to run to the tail over here, and then you can start recasting. When you hit 0 health, you blow up everyone around you. So don't blow up in the raid. Please, like, look for burning adrenaline. Make sure
you survive it if you blow up?
No, when you die when you blow up. That's how it works. When you die, it increasingly does like more and more damage. It's like exponential dot, if that makes sense. Like to the point where when you get like 40 stacks, you're taking like, I don't know, 7,000 damage a second.
So like if you get it, do you instantly have to go over there, or can you stay as a melee for a while?
Just don't blow up the raid. That's all I have to say.
Are you tanking this real hard?
Yep.
Do you tank this in fire resist gear?
No, don't wear any fire resist gear. Use Greater Stone Shield, start with dual wield, and then swap to a shield like 10-15 seconds into the pull. Alright. That's what I did, and I think that works well. So everyone good? Everyone knows what's up? Use a fire pot, and I'll get this going.
Let's hope. Let's hope I know what I'm doing.
Okay, let's make sure we don't.
I'll give you a nice little battle shout there real hard.
Also, threat is a good way to die.
Yeah, so let's make sure real hard gets a good opener. So let's give him a couple seconds. But this is a DPS check fight because 3 people die every like, I don't know, 10-15 seconds or whenever the burning adrenaline happens. So people are going to start dropping like flies, and it's going to come down to like, 20 people alive at the end eventually. So
Are we popping recklessness here?
I will be.
You don't at the start, that's for sure.
Yeah, not at the start. Execute phase, like late.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a good wreck fight for sure.
Alright.
Okay. Let's give Rohard a second here. Give Rohard a second here. Get a good early attack. Wait for it. Does he have?
It's looking good.
Okay. Some of the other tanks don't want self also. We need to make sure that we have tanks at the top, like 1, 2, 3, and 4, ideally.
Now, Rohard is burning adrenaline. What does that mean?
So no, Rohard always gets burning adrenaline. Okay. That's how it works. So he's going to progressively take more damage as the fight goes on. Oh wait, is he? No, it's fine.
Yeah. Big heals on me. I'll last stand when it gets to high stacks, I guess. Probably like around 20%.
See if you can catch up on threat, Kyle.
Yeah.
Or I and Bosley. Oh, that's bad. It's on pupper evasion. But okay, it's on.
Sorry, I just immediately vanished.
Okay, this is. I'm putting
just
a
gonna
shield
free
on.
vanish.
Everybody, what's your threat? Snafu, yeah, share him.
Ooh, that's not good.
Can Snaz get salve reapplied, please? Paladin, who's doing it?
You're fine, sir.
The flame breath double hit me, I guess. That's weird.
Oh, I did not need to do that.
Okay, well if I die, it's gonna go to.
Someone in the fucking healers didn't move.
No, dude.
Spicy.
I'm gonna shield wall here. It's probably a lie. I'll see.
Is that supposed to happen? I actually just got one shot.
Yeah, T-Pack just.
If you die with it, you die.
Vivictus, the flame breath, it double hit me.
That was me?
It doesn't supposed to double. It's not supposed to double hit. We would have had that if we didn't blow up the raid. As I
But it was
said,
already
that's
dead.
the only mechanic. Someone just blew up the raid, kind of like Garen. So people need to like, if you don't have your DBM updated, like you need to update that as you're running back. Make sure that doesn't happen.
All right, let's do that.
Run back quickly, guys.
Yeah, we can make this like literally less than like a 5-minute time loss if we just get back quick.
Stop healing.
It's not going to be the last time we probably wipe tonight, so let's make sure we're back quickly, ready to go, not wasting 20 minutes between pulls.
I've always been a believer in fire resist on the main tank here.
I didn't realize my threat would be so bad. I can throw on.
60 stacks on me the other night with 0 fire resist, so.
Yeah, I mean, that breath literally one-shot me. There was nothing, unless I had last stand rolling. Like, it shouldn't have double hit, I feel like.
Well, it's one, I believe one of these damage instances is the direct damage, and the other is the ticking dot that stacks up. You can partially resist the dot tick, as far as I know.
But it hit him for 3.5k, 3.3k. I feel like the dot doesn't hit that hard.
No, the dots do as they. So the dot starts off and it does like 300 damage, then 500, then 700, then 1,000. Like it gets harder and harder hitting, to the point where it's gonna do thousands of damage every time it ticks. So.
Well, I'll throw on Wrath Legs, which is 30 fire resist and more defense, so that should help. I won't sacrifice too much here for fire resist.
Okay, so we're gonna get back in. We're gonna alt
No worries.
F4.
I'm not stressing it too much.
Just unfortunate timing if it was a dot tick at the same time as the breath, because that's like 100% of my HP in 1.1 second.
The dot tick for me is registering as burning adrenaline, where you got double hit by flame breath.
But yeah, I do want to reiterate, everyone needs to be really paying attention to burning adrenaline. Even melee now. It used to just target people that have mana. It can target everyone now. So everyone needs to make sure that they don't blow up the raid. You move out and then you resume casting until you die.
Just to make sure, how many stacks? 4 or 5?
No. As soon as you get it, you move. It's that simple. As soon as you get burning adrenaline, you move to the tail. Because the thing is, you can just start casting greater heals and shit, from the tail onto the tank. We're gonna buff up in Racer Goy's room.
I remember, don't go in there because he's active.
That's
Don't,
not the
don't we
right
get
place.
tail swipe if?
You can be pretty far.
That's not the right place at all.
Whoops, I zoned into Ubers.
There's like 10 people that did. Just walk out.
Not where I thought I was gonna need to use a lip, but okay.
Base 30 here consumes right away. So I do want to reiterate, I want to make sure that when we get in position for Veil, we're not ass pulling them, which could result in another wipe theoretically. So you need to make sure your pets are not YOLOing to the box or battle chickens or anything stupid.
I literally have crippling poison on me and it's the worst. Hang on.
Be sharp, just like Baron Geddon. We've all taken that fight very serious. Same thing here. Everyone has to be on point.
ready check in like 30 seconds. And then when we get in the room, melee, we're gonna hug the left wall and like loop all the way around them to get to the other side. And casters and healers are gonna stick on the right wall.
There we go.
And then real hard, you can kind of like stick on the right wall and get in front of them a little too. And then we'll do a full dive.
Kind of remembering from the old days, we were able to like.
Okay, make sure you're not as
behind.
falling. Bill, here, please.
Kyle, am I remembering correctly that you can hug the wall and get to, like the ground portion over there?
You should do that. That should be like the last thing you do once everybody else.
Yeah,
is in
I'll wait
position.
till everyone's in position, but I'm gonna try that when we go.
Just make sure you have some, like, don't blood rage, except for Rohard when we pull, just to make sure he.
Yeah, if you want to give him
goes
a
to-
bubble too, let's make sure Rohard doesn't die on the pull. And we're starting here in a couple seconds here. Rohard's walking in 3, 2, 1. Rohard's going in. Give him a second.
Don't over aggro.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Give me minutes.
Alright, I got burning adrenaline now. I should be good.
Bossling. Burning.
Scythe it.
Yeah. It's probably worth just calling it out, to be honest.
Vivictus. Moriarty.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking die.
Snaz.
That sucks.
Elon. CPAC.
That sucks.
Ooh, keep Rohard up.
I'm shield walling here until last stand.
A. Crim. Crim, make sure you're out. Sharam.
Should I stay in?
No, you
No,
have to.
no, out,
you're
Kyle.
gonna blow up the melee if you stay in. That's just
Sudi.
unlucky.
Rohard up.
Last stand running out in 3 seconds.
Oh, that's
Current.
just
Probably going down.
unfortunate. I mean,
48 stocks.
We don't have any cooldowns. If you die, it's gonna turn
Erd.
to me. I might die pretty quickly afterwards.
Burn the balls.
If Rohard dies, you need to keep me alive.
53.
Oh, it's on
dead.
reach. Keep me alive.
Lost.
Gotcha.
Lost. Stay in the tail and pump. Jezrien.
holy shit, that just fucked my damage
Try
for that
Vanisher,
whole
prepared
instance.
evasion.
Evasion tank if I die, for sure. Because the next highest roll TPS warriors.
Good job.
Oh
Okay,
my
that's
god,
better.
that was fun as fuck.
Yeah, this fight is like very much a DPS check now. So spicy.
Wow.
Wow.
Rohard top DPS.
I know.
Dragon Fang
fucking
Blade, baby.
throw strikes
Oh,
every like 0.5 seconds.
my soft res.
I have just spamming the heroic strike key.
That's pretty good loot.
Fucking nailed it,
Dragon
dude.
Fang Blade was solo reserved by Vivictus, so grats.
Thank you
Where's
much.
the knife? I could jump.
I still got 2 minutes on Essence of the Red too.
MQG not
Yeah,
today.
you can res and rebuff at super speed with this Essence of the Red. Is that what you're gonna suggest?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'll roll off the rest of this real quick. Open roll on Mantle.
Nice. Should brought
We're gonna fight
Nats
these
for
two packs up
enchant.
here, but we're gonna LOS
Shit.
them around the corner, and we have two Catarinos.
Man, that's good though.
Catarina
That's
can hibernate our-
really good.
The, fireball guys.
Congrats, Elon Q.
You know what? I think I might just put that on
It's a
now.
fun
It's
fight,
probably
Undertale. Spicy. It's definitely spicier, that's for sure. with 3 people blowing up.
Kyle, you gotta tank that next week and see how it is. It's sick.
Another one to binding.
The binding?
1.8, 1.8, 130, 137.
Yeah, grabs I can see.
I have you on the captain, so if you want to just like pull it kind of further away from the other one so they don't get blocked by it. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, ideally
give
we're
it a
pulling.
second first
We're
now.
pulling the Skull X.
Yeah, all the way to like star, and then
all
the
the way,
captain.
and then Eyes bring his all the way to the right.
That's dope looking.
Yeah, I'll bring it over there. Yeah.
And then.
Okay, are the druids ready to hibernate?
I'm ready.
Okay, cool. We're pulling. Here we go. Just like keep some LOS here in case any of the hibernations get free.
Yeah, hibernate him up here. Up here, moves. Spam hibernate him.
I'm gonna see if I can bring
No,
it
then
back
the circle.
Yeah,
The circle.
yeah. Well, I mean, I got it for now, but oops, sorry.
Yeah, just spam hibernating anyway. Just rank 1.
Okay, I'm not gonna break them. There was a multi-shot I saw it from a radius. Fucking ruined the
Oh my god, I thought I was star. Sorry about that. I was looking for
Okay,
the
yeah, let's
star
go
and
captain.
sunrise head.
Wait,
That's a
what?
fair thought.
Is my copy paste? Oh yeah, the stars.
there's a-
I see, dude.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, that was my bad copy and paste. See, I tried to do this shit right before race, so well. Yeah, no one's on star. Let me delete the star here.
There's some spicy foods up back there.
Are there really?
Are they really? What?
No jokes.
Just
Bosley wanted jokers like that.
Come in and kill the wormkin.
You missed a golden opportunity, Bosley. That would have been awesome.
Parried my friggin' execute, man.
Anybody suffers at those?
Nope.
Oh, that's even bigger.
Okay, we're pulling in the same spot because I don't trust people not to get blown up by fire.
Oh, fuck
CCs rather.
you.
So we're just gonna pull down the ramp.
Sounds terrible.
Give it 2 more seconds for mana. Okay, I'm coming.
Damn, your bow shot was stronger, Reese.
Yeah, can't wait till I get my gun, dude.
Is that your solid for us?
Yeah, of course.
I'll move to the triangle.
Just watch out. If you attack these seethers while you're too close to the captain, you get fucking the fire and shit.
I'm just getting charged and thrown up in the roof by X.
Yeah. They have an anti-hunter mechanic. No hunters allowed.
The anti-Meridius mechanic is what it felt like. What in the world?
They don't like you.
Okay, let's go to the captain.
That's quite a punt.
You know, it's a speedrun strat. You can actually get punted straight up to Broodlord by that guy.
Nice
Love how
speedrun
they don't
strats,
change
bro.
anything about Broodlord. Other than the walk up to him.
The walk up to him is the fight.
It really is.
Well, the one thing they did about that is no world buffs means your tanks have flawless.
Okay, let's break this one and keep hibernating. Reach of pure thought. What are the odds?
Pretty yikes.
Turn those after raid.
Well, let's get it over with then.
Okay, we're gonna do some safety pulls to the back here instead of just yellowing forward.
Jin.
Oh, Zixen?
And Zixen.
Oh!
Jin and Zixen of the 97.
Holy, what
Big.
the fuck?
Go ahead and reroll.
What
Nice.
the
Sharp shot.
actual shit?
Uh-oh.
Grats Zixen.
Okay, just normal signs for the Taskmasters.
Keep in mind on these dragons, if the tank is max melee range, and the melee are max melee range right behind him, the flame strike that goes in the tank won't hit you if you're standing directly behind in max range.
Why do we have suppression aura way over here?
We're just clipping it.
Yeah, some of these things you can put down and they just like stay down for a super long time. That's one thing I noticed. So it might be worth trying to get some of these front traps down. Poor Meridius is getting slowed.
It happens.
Might need to get out of combat for our rogues here.
Can't they just vanish?
Yeah, they gotta save that. They should.
Save, vanish.
Are we wanting to go up right or
Okay,
left?
let's everyone back up so we don't get whelps aggro. Let's get the rogues in combat or out of combat so they can stop real quick.
Oh, that's what I was gonna get. I was gonna get that crystal charge.
We're gonna go down the middle and then on the right, and then let's do kind of like normal. Looks fine. Okay, looks like we got some rogues. Good. Yeah.
Down the middle, you say?
Right down the middle.
Are the lightning ones
up
different?
to the third pillar, and then you make a right all the way
There's
down.
a lot
and
of
then to
wells.
the wall. Because of the lightning pillar.
Golden zapper
shit,
over
that
there.
hits hard.
Yep.
Is there a reason I shouldn't be going further up? Or
Is this your first time playing Rogue?
this is my first time in BWL.
Well, what's
Oh,
the
wow.
lightning ones about?
Yeah, the lightning ones are the ones that are super pupper friendly pupper.
Okay.
So
That's a buff. It means you do 4,000 times more damage.
4,000 times 0 is still 0.
This one on the right.
oh, so slow. The one on the right.
Get it, Gurns.
I'm trying to position this guy while so slow.
Oh my God! How many rogues do we have in this raid?
Any rogue?
just come up this way. It's safe. You gotta be quick.
Yeah, why don't we do the side? Why did we middle instead of side?
Well, it looks like the
light-
lightning
oh, it's
ones
the
can't
lightning
be
bolt.
pushed
The lightning,
down,
yeah.
This is. Why does it feel like the range is a little bit farther?
Oh, it came back up.
Oh jeez.
Dude, what the hell
Oh
is
my
this?
God.
There's like
This is not.
that specific one just keeps coming back up.
Doesn't
Last
like us.
hatcher coming in.
If the lights are blinking on it, you can't put it down.
You could just like stand on one. I do that sometimes. And the ones that are right next to us.
But what about his
They will
damage?
just-
If
Okay.
you stay on it, it doesn't come out.
Oh geez, none of these traps are down yet. Seriously?
Slowest suppression
Hey,
room
rogue.
ever.
Oh wow.
I think we were faster the other night when we just walked through here without a rogue.
To the copy.
Oh
We need
my
a mana
goodness.
break somewhere.
Disarm everything.
We'll get when we get up the ramp. It's
Yeah,
fine.
the mana break.
We get slowed too, guys.
Oh my God, so slow, dude. What the hell's going on with the rogues?
We actually brought Pupper into PWL on Burning Crusade for some practice.
Rogues are slowed
Well,
too if
how'd
they're
that
not
go?
in stealth. That's what's going on.
I got a
Oh,
DFT.
that's suppressed again.
It's a never-ending depression room.
Yeah, you chose
Okay,
rogue.
okay, okay.
They're
let's-
stacked right now. 1 second.
Let's just
Get
get
out
out
of
of combat.
Get out of mana, or get some mana.
Get out of mana.
No more mana.
Food buff.
Oh yeah, I should have food buff too.
I wish there was some sort of signal that was going to
Ready?
tell you when it
Or
would come
just
up.
miss, or
Like
you
they would
still
start
go with
blinking.
it? Never mind.
We're good.
No, I'm good. I was just.
Everyone's full mana
Aiming.
now.
Moose Hearth to Org to enchant.
Wait, what? Oh, it's
Don't, please.
Okay, good time for the dragon.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because they pull you out of stealth. God damn it.
Don't face it to the raid. You'll get flame strike in the raid.
Okay, looks like we're going at a diagonal.
Are these random every time you come in?
This kind of looks similar to the one last time.
You think they put that much effort to actually randomize it? That you're
A lot of wealth,
crazy.
careful. Careful,
Sappers on 2 minutes.
If they randomize it, there would be a chance he wouldn't be able to walk to Brood Lord. That would be closer to Inchen 101.
So slow.
Oh, it's gonna suppress us here in a second.
Nice.
All right, let's get in here and chill out.
Yeah, maybe just pull these last two back.
Yep.
Drink.
So the way to do it, I think you guys need to disarm everything, and we're gonna run to the boss.
Disarm the whelps.
Disarm
What
the
a
whelp.
plan,
You
dude.
wanna try that, Beto?
That's the plan. You go stealth forward, you disarm everything, and we run because we're not gonna make it.
All right, I grabbed the last one coming in.
Okay.
It's a flame strike there. I'm gonna drag it a bit.
Okay, let's get full mana again, and then we'll.
Where do you want to tank him?
We're gonna put him in the normal corner on the front right, and we'll have casters on the front left.
Casters on the grate there.
Yeah, casters will be like on the left corner. Melee, well, and tanks will be on the right corner. Were we? I mean, like, does it seem like we have enough mana?
Can we?
We're probably fine. Let's move forward. Pause,
Which
like, right
range
here
does he
real
pull
quick.
from?
He still pulls from pretty far, so pause at like star for a little bit. Let's try to pull in all these whelps. Like you can grab those whelps from long distance on the front left and front right, and that trap down. Oh my god! Feta,
Here
dude.
it comes, here it comes, here it comes.
Man.
Incoming,
Feta,
incoming.
You can't stand in front of the tanks like that. Let Shrum get the pickup here. Oh my god, I just fucking.
Clear the webs out. Clear the webs out.
Okay, don't let Shrum die here, please. Careful, I just pulled him into the trap here. You need to get him in the corner. Wait, oh, tractors go away. What?
Oh god, he's got a charge now? Okay. That's interesting.
It's on real
I'm gonna try
hard.
to. I'm gonna try to reposition just a slight bit, just to get him. Okay.
Oh, so they can get knocked into the walls, maybe.
Is that good, melee?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fine.
Seems fine.
He's evading.
Oh, you're on the wall.
Oh my god.
That's bad.
Okay.
He just reset.
That's not great.
Yeah.
Get together. We got good mana.
Watch threat. Watch threat. Threat's probably reset.
No, it's fine. I got stuck halfway up the corner.
Ledge. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
This is how we have extra health, okay? It's post.
Just helping Atlas pass.
Yeah, you did like twice his maximum HP and damage. How'd you do that much?
Wait, does that like reset the logs or no?
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
No, the logs are stuck.
Melee gonna avoid parry hasting him on the way back in when he runs like that.
Unlucky boys. No logs for you.
Shram self and Nosh Robbins. Easy.
Got mortal strike.
Thank god I don't care about bogs.
Well,
You wanted better to pull in the other
good pull,
end, but not
Feta,
this
yeah.
round?
I pulled the boss and
Move away from the door.
You know what was actually amazing is when I intercepted him, like after he got face pulled, I intercepted him. My intercept actually went at full speed.
And they
Insane.
just disappear, huh? That's crazy.
Yeah, the game doesn't trust Puffer to go in the back and put the traps down, so they
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize I got stuck on the. I should have noticed that before he
Okay,
did me.
Rohord's on Skull here, Shrum's on X. And which mage is doing the kiting? Bud King or Icy? Which one wants to do it?
It's a lot of volunteers right there.
Any mages? Okay, I'm gonna.
Which has the most health?
Not all
I
at
mean,
once.
the Frost Mage is probably the best. Would be Kenji because he's got like all the slows.
Does one of you have Ice Barrier? And the rest of you don't?
Yeah, Kenji does.
Okay, I'm volunteering Pod to do it. Pod, I'm marking you purple. And let's get like a healer on him also. Phoenix Cat and Zixan, can you make sure that he doesn't die?
On putt?
Yeah, on
Okay,
putt.
what am I kiting?
You're kiting the techies.
Are we putting
okay.
Oni cloaks on now?
Okay, here we go. We're on. Just move the warlocks to the back side so Bud has space.
Very good.
Or back right,
Congrats,
I mean.
Sudi.
That was rude.
Careful melee. That's where all the things are.
Interrupt Skull if you can, please.
Don't think you can interrupt.
Yeah, it says I can.
Oh, you
yeah,
can.
He's a minute.
You need to
I gotta try to use like the corner to line of sight there.
Yeah, typically you just, like run in, let their sword strike, and then go find the wall. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna do one more, and then Fire Mod's gonna be after that.
You should set the mode. Start bomb.
Should we buff nature? I'll buff nature now.
Yeah, I buff nature.
Oh, that's a good idea.
These guys do have a nature damage thing, but yeah.
Do they?
Is that fire moth?
Yeah, the poison thing, the techies.
Okay, Eye's gonna be on the Overseer, and Bosley, you're on the Spellbinder. Just throw him in the back left, ideally.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you can't interrupt that, apparently.
Our mage is dead. If we can, careful. The techies are loose. We need to kill them. They're on Atlas. A bunch of them are on Atlas. Careful, Atlas.
Ah!
Melee, watch that pull. He's taking too much damage.
Okay.
Detect magic on the Overseer. What is he?
Fire.
Okay, I want to do the same strategy I did on Saturday with a slight modification. So we're going to be fighting using the gate strategy. I assume, Rohard, you want to do this, or does Shram want to do it? I don't know. Whoever's got the better fire resist set. And yeah, Kid.
I've got jack shit for fire.
Oh,
I've been wearing the wrong belt.
245.
I'm at 278 here.
Alright, you can go ahead.
Okay, so Shram's gonna grab him, and he's gonna put him on the wall, and then we're gonna do the run in and eat the wing buffet strategy. So Rohard and we'll have Rohard and I. Rohard will be the primary taunt. If Rohard's taunt resisted, he says something, and then you're gonna taunt, and basically just grab him and throw him in the corner. Make sure.
Oh, so you want me to face him perpendicular to this gate? They're
Yeah,
gonna
and then-
taunt over in this corner, and I'm gonna duck
Yeah.
slightly. Okay.
Yeah, just like, or you could literally just like go around and then turn him. Just like make sure you don't get hit by it.
So taunting into this corner, right?
Yeah, yeah. Taunt and into the corner. You can't taunt the far side because it's gonna we still have that trash over there, so keep that in mind. So we have healers healing at an angle. We have healers that are healing like other healers and casters here, and then we have healers healing at a sharp angle to the tanks and the melee. So like you want to make sure that you're not getting stacks as a healer. You just want to like line it up so Fire Mob's clipped on the wall, so you're LOSing Fire Mob, but you can hit. I mean, you guys know what to do.
Why am I so absolute shit at
The only
this?
thing that's different is
I
every
was
time you take
fine
fire damage,
until
you also
I
get a
got
stack of
killed
nature.
early by the burning adrenaline.
And when you get to 10
on
stacks, you
Vale.
explode, and it also changes to other people and gives them a stack too. So this can get really out of hand really quickly. So typically what I'd recommend is if you're a melee, at like 7 or 8 stacks, you can either run like over here and explode away from people. Just quick note, real quick also, is the tanks are also going to be getting these stacks. So as melee, you need a DPS from max melee range. That way you're not getting the tank's nature stack when he explodes also. Or what you can do is you can just be in the back. All the casters and the healers, if you get to 10 stacks, this area right here behind us is going to be a safe area where you can blow up at 10 nature stacks, and then also kind of like the area to the right. Just be really keep in mind that there's that trash there, so I don't want anyone like trying to run that way to blow up and then pull trash and then wipe us. So please don't do that. So I'm just gonna like go over the fight like real quick, just like as a DPS warrior or something. So like Shram grabs the pole. He grabs him. I go in. I start getting fire stacks. I get to like 6 or 7 stacks, and then you want to reset your fire stacks. Obviously, don't go like above that. Let's play it safe. So you run out. You wait for your stacks to reset. You still have 7 nature stacks potentially, or maybe you have like a certain amount of nature stacks, whatever. Let's just say you have 7 in this example. Then you go back in. You start getting stacks. You get to 8 nature stacks. You either like run this way, wait till you get 10 stacks, blow up, then go back in. You don't want to blow up on the melee. It's super important that you don't blow up like right here also and hit all the healers and casters. Just be. I would err on the side of conservative play, because someone's gonna fuck this up realistically, and then they're gonna fuck you over as a result. So just like everyone play conservative with your nature stacks, please. So everyone should have fire and nature pods going. Bosley, you can do whatever you want, honestly, this fight, unless you want to play backup. I'm just going to be literally just probably sitting out playing backup in case someone dies, is probably what I'm doing, so, hopefully. So if you need a call for a tank swap, Shram,
that's so fucking cool.
Yeah, just call for a tank swap if you need it, Kyle.
Okay, who do you think that would be? Who's your first choice for that?
Well, how's Bosley's fire resist?
Basically non-existent.
Okay.
I'm wearing 260, but
yeah, I mean,
I
like,
have a couple questions.
I could have Rohard sit out and be the tank swap tank, and I could do the taunts if you want. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, like, it's a pretty inactive role though, so I'm trying to give you an active role here.
Yeah, so do you want me to just sit in and
no,
or am I kind of waiting?
So you want to take minimal damage. So what? Okay. So like Wing Buffet, the timer's on DBM. It says, you know, like Wing Buffet, 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8, 7 seconds. You come in at like 6 seconds. You position yourself. You taunt at like 4 seconds, and then you wait for Wing Buffet to happen, and then it should just go back to Kyle because it's a threat drop, and then you just run back out.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's
cool.
pretty fucking good, man.
So Rohar,
I need fire resist.
Yeah, yes, everyone should be wearing like all the DPS players should be wearing like every piece of fire resist you have.
All right.
So Rohar, if it resists, just call it out, and then I'll taunt, and then do your backup.
Yeah, I'll try. I mean, I can use like mocking
and if one of you guys gets like too many stacks, like 10 stacks, just reset your stacks and have like me or someone else play a backup role.
Sure.
So I can heal melee from here without getting the stack?
In that case, if I'm not running the 6-piece, then
theoretically
we're gonna
the healers
put on
should like be
Mugger
taking
spell
no stacks the entire fight. Because these guys over here, the healers over here are LOS.
Because it's just
Fire Maw,
better.
And the healers over here are LOS or Fire Maw.
Yeah, it is the tight positioning for the melee. So like if the melee can look at where Moriarty is here, and now I'm gonna draw a straight line past this wall here. So if you're here, he can heal you. And now Fire Maw will be standing with his center like right here. So Moriarty won't be able to see Fire Maw, but you need to make sure you're a little bit behind Fire Maw so he can see you.
Okay, I'm gonna do a ready check again.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna get this pull in. I'd probably start the fight with the shield just for the positioning, Kyle.
Okay.
He hits like decently hard on the run in. So let's give Kyle a bubble here, and he's just gonna walk up and body pull him.
Does he pull? I don't.
Yeah, he'll body pull from like 50 yards away.
All right.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Whoa, 1 second. I just want to double check all the tanks have their Nixer capes on, and people. Okay, just like triple check that, because if you don't, you're gonna get fucked. Okay, cool. I think we're ready.
Alright, 121 fire. It's not bad.
Okay, let's make sure Kyle doesn't die in the pull here.
What do I do?
Can you just shoot him?
No, I can't target him.
Just run up on him.
Just go a little bit closer then.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Dude, what the fuck? He like aggroed from
Yeah,
so far away last
I
time.
can't target him either.
Is he inactive till we kill another trash pack or something?
Probably.
Maybe that's why people kill the left side first.
No, the problem is it chains with Fire Maw, the left side pack, as they run by, and it'll wipe us.
Is it all those whelps behind us?
I mean, Kyle literally just walked up on top of him.
No, I don't think
Awesome
it's
nature
so
buff. I hope it didn't bug when they reset the last
There's
boss.
a lever hidden somewhere.
Is there?
There's no way to centipede. Like I literally can't target him.
Yeah, what is this about the lever?
Control your pin.
Oh, there's a lever. Okay, stop.
There's a lever right here.
Holy shit.
I'll pull
yeah.
the lever then.
Okay, give everyone.
I'm not pulling it. I'm not pulling it.
How did we forget about a lever?
There's a fucking
Where's
thingy
the
over
lever?
there.
It's
by
on the back
alchemist
wall right
table.
here.
Yeah,
You
it's
gotta
over here.
deactivate the
Wow.
lightning.
Wow, wow,
It's right
wow.
here. I'm jumping
Well,
over.
you guys go in your position, and I'll pull the lever. And
Yeah, I'm not pulling that thing.
Kronk?
So someone ninja clicked it on Saturday. Is that what happened?
Oh yeah, so what happened?
That's what it was like.
Kronk!
Fed is like,
Pull
oh,
the
so I
lever!
saw this lever.
Alright. Calm down. Get ready in your position for the fight, and I'm gonna pull the lever in like 10 seconds.
I don't know how long this fight is, but Wisdom has 5 minutes.
This thing's not doing anything. Oh, there's another lever here. I gotta pull this other lever too.
Levers everywhere.
I got trolled by 2 levels.
There it is.
Oh,
Wait,
oh.
nope.
On the
electricity.
Yeah, something's happening. Something's happening.
Yeah, there's
There should be 4.
another.
3 levers.
Oh, I see one way over here.
This fucking lever boss.
I think you have to pull them at the same time.
There's another one over here.
No, see how it deactivated the things?
There's less lightning.
more to
Oh, it's a
pull.
puzzle.
Go back to your spot, guys.
I mean, there's 4 things. Are there 4 levers?
Is there a lever in this room?
Yeah, there's one more. We gotta find a single. Perhaps it's by the trash bag.
How the hell did it chain on Saturday?
Yeah, there is a lever back there near that trash bag.
All right, everybody get back.
Someone's really good at
Everybody get back.
We're
I
gonna
will.
just- we're just gonna
I'll
pull the
feign.
trash.
Yeah, I'll feign die. Just mark
What?
it, and I'll feign if something.
Well,
he
if
double
Firemall's
pulls.
not gonna pull, we can just.
He's
clear
not gonna
the
pull
trash.
till you pull the lever.
Well, that's not what happened on Saturday.
Okay.
I must say, it like body pulled Firemall on the way in.
We'll just walk up there and see what happens.
So much anticipation.
We're ready. We're ready.
All right.
Pull the trash.
I marked the spellbinder triangle.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Fein,
Oh, there it
fein,
is.
fein, fein, fein. Oh no, it's just wipe.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe.
So how are you supposed to pull this thing?
I have no idea.
What in the world is going on here?
Why are there even
Yeah,
levers? What the
so-
hell is
You want to try to kill that trash while I just tank Firemaw?
No.
Does
I
that need to
think
be
we
the
should just
first
wipe.
lever that you pull?
Just wipe quick, wipe quick, wipe quick.
Just run and die into the fire.
Do we jump on the barrels or not?
Just die, I think.
Please die so we can just someone DI someone.
I got DI'd. I was
Okay,
like,
cool. Firemaw should be active now. We can just pull him the normal way this time.
That's such a grief. Like what? We can't activate the boss. We pull the pack that we think we need to activate the boss.
Well, there's
and it
one more
pulls them
lever
off.
somewhere.
Well, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, it's over by the trash bag that we just
Pull them properly now.
Well, maybe you need to pull the trash pack first so that the other 3 levers are still keeping him
As
in the
soon as
lightning.
you pull the trash, Firemaw becomes active.
I'm looking this shit up.
It like
That's what happened on Saturday.
Don't release DI yet. There's a.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Whoever DI'd me, thank you. No, seriously, wow. That was so nice.
Don't take it yet.
DI to. Where you gotta have your
Alright, you're
cables.
safe. You're safe to release.
Okay, I'm releasing.
They really wanted to save eyes.
Okay, let's try not to lose too much time to this.
Manga.
That was like a solid 10-15 minute time loss, so let's try to recover.
Don't actually run in though, because we'll have to summon you up here.
Oh shit.
Just wait for a res.
Yeah, I released on accident.
Derp.
Get nature and fire up when you res.
Yeah, it's possible we should have killed all the whelps, had someone pull, and then jump to reset them. I mean, that might have worked.
But like, what's the actual way we're supposed to do this? Because this doesn't make any damn sense.
It's
think
there must
you're
have been a lever that we
probably-
just missed.
You're
Right.
probably supposed to clear the trash and pull the levers, but it doesn't work properly. There's a chance it's
So
just
you
busted.
think maybe the trash pack on the left only takes down one of the levers, like the one that's over there?
Well, if you look at him, he's got like 4 little things above his head, and those levers are turning those things off one by
Maybe
one.
you have to maybe to pull the left trash back first.
Yeah, before you hit the levers.
Him.
That's what I
No,
said.
but when
Pull
you
like pull the front one, then the left one, then the right one, or something.
Yeah, there's nothing written up on it on Wowhead about any levers or anything.
Thermos thinking it didn't exist on Friday.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's like.
Do you guys see where my body is? I'm okay. Thank you, Jazz.
All right.
It was a
Fire.
surprise.
And then nature.
Okay, well, we're gonna go back to the original strategy.
I think it's got something to do with Broodlord resetting.
No, because it happened on Saturday too, and we didn't reset Broodlord.
Yep.
Pop your protection pots.
And I don't think we even noticed the levers on Saturday either, so I don't think it has anything to do with the levers either.
No, because we
Should have
pulled
taken
the
advantage of the
table.
time. Judgment belt real quick.
We'll know by next month.
Judgment belt. Okay, did anybody
Yeah,
reserve
it's Judgment.
those Bloodfang bracers? Somebody did, right?
Did Sweetie roll yet? He hasn't rolled yet. I'm
Trash
scared.
Reservoir. Gurns. One of the Bloodfang bracers, which are very good.
Storm Ranger boot.
They're very, very good.
Gross.
Sorry.
Man, Druids really, really want that set.
It's a good set.
So if there are any pants in here. No pants. Both Night Slayer and Bloodfang pants are both an MC.
So the way the stacking green nature buff works, by the way, you only get a stack when you take fire damage. So like if you have like a fire pod active, you don't actually get stacks of it yet, from what I've been told at least. So.
So I still probably want to go out like 6-7 stacks anyway, just so you can maybe carry your fire potion over. Just get no nature.
Rohar, that's the sneaky one.
Cheating with a 110.
Cheating. We said 110 on the beginning, right?
No, he said 100.
Oh.
Just reroll, it's fine.
I misheard.
Lol. Ball don't lie.
That was sick.
Ball don't lie.
You guys right.
He wasn't gonna lose.
Now you need to roll out a 92 instead.
It's a little bit more fire resist.
Yeah.
Heart tracker. May not be a gun race, but it's something.
Meh.
I'd rather just wear Bloodseeker for tanking.
Grabs, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get something else. I'm not worried about that. I don't need that.
Okay, I'm hoping that we can pull in the next like 60 seconds. Everyone should have both their pots up by then, hopefully.
Sure.
And now Kyle will be able to just body pull really easily. Okay, we need to like get some good focus. This is a really tough fight. Let's try not to cause like a massive chain and blow everyone up, please, melee. Double check you got your capes on. Here's a full timer.
Cloaks. Clocks.
Okay, Kyle's going in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait for the positioning. Wing buffet in 8 seconds here. Going for the taunt. Go hard taunting right now.
4, 5.
Okay.
Watch your throw.
Yeah, make sure hard doesn't die. Wait for the wing buffet to go out. Go back to
Out.
Kyle. You go back out. Try to reset.
Careful, watch there. Watch that.
one.
Watch your positioning when
I'm
you switch.
dual wielding a little bit just to get some more threat. I've got 8 fire stacks.
No, you have 8 nature stacks. You have
Nature
1
stacks,
fire
I'm
stack.
sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, I just mean for, I don't know what that's going to do to the melee.
Nothing.
As long as they're max range, it should be okay.
18 seconds. Rohard's taunting now. Did it resist? Rohard, go for it.
I got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Eyes got
Rohard,
it.
watch your spot.
Okay, that's a mocking blow. It should go back to Kyle in a second here.
Yep. I'm gonna force explode this.
I also need to force
Wait up.
explode.
You're good on your fire stacks, Kyle. You still only have 2. Okay. Wing
it's not
buffet 7 seconds.
Oh, there we
Okay. Go for the taunt here, Rohard. Or I.
go. Resist.
Got it.
Okay. Careful. That's your shadow flame. That's not it yet. Keep eye up. Don't let eye die. There's the wing buffet. Okay, back on Kyle.
Nice.
Kyle's at 5 stacks. That's fine. Ooh, someone just
Stop blowing us up.
zapped a bunch of healers. Careful hand, careful side fit. You have 9 nature stacks. Careful snaz. You have 9.
No.
There's. Okay.
I have 9. Should I not go in for this?
Yeah, probably.
I got it.
Oh
Real hard.
shit! What the fuck?
Yeah, people are hella chaining and then it gets so much worse.
Yeah,
He's gonna go down.
Execute phase. People were just saying, fuck that.
No, just sit out.
On Sharam.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, not bad.
Yikes.
The
Yeah,
scroll.
I found some more fires this gear, so I was able to wear 303.
Damn.
My stacks.
Rest is on the scroll.
I feel like I didn't even have that much on, but my stacks were constantly resetting.
On the hand gloves. Hand guards are finishing it.
Glad I went with the Dragon
Gonna pull
Fang
back
Blade and not
to,
the Cloak of Fire Maw, which would have been my other pick. Because it did not drop.
Can use your normal cloak now.
Or you could keep it on for fire resist.
I'm keeping it on.
Nah.
Very good.
Well.
The lever doesn't do anything now.
So remarking pod with
Just leave it
purple.
on.
Ready,
We're
Pod?
going back in the previous room, guys.
Yeah.
All the healers that are over here.
You guys ready? I'm pulling. Let's try to catch up on some time a little. Here we go.
Big Hammer, are you there?
He's not full mana yet. He needs to get some more mana.
I didn't have a target, so I stole yours, Reese.
Okay, good job. Easier, that's easy.
I'm learning.
I'm learning.
The key is to go in the kite in the shape of a cat's face. They call it.
I can't.
Right
They
around
call
like
it
a cat's
kiting.
Catting.
Catty.
Counter cat wise.
Okay, Rahord's on Skull, Shram's on X, Eyes on Square, myself and Bosley are on Moon. If you want to help me shoot Moon over here, Meridius?
Yes, sir.
Just stack up the other two and chase him away from the raid. Okay, Meridius can shoot. Here we go.
Free actions.
Oh, that's bad.
What? Why?
Must have been my blood rage.
They're
I was just
detect
making
up.
sure all the other stuff came running at me, so I blood raged.
all
And
good.
Oh, which one's fire?
It was a multi-shot, I saw it.
It was my multi-shot, yeah.
Yeah.
You love to see that.
Mages, you can detect magic these guys ahead of time, too.
Yeah, detect will not pull them, and it will DBM will tell you what kind they are, so you know which one.
Shadow. Nature.
Big one's nature.
Oh, let me just put
Come on, poisons.
Wait, where's my Thunder Fury?
Unlucky.
She messaged GM about that.
I swore I had it around here somewhere.
I just realized I did Molten Cold this week. I was pretty drunk at that time.
Yeah,
You were.
You were.
You literally auto ran into the first 4 mobs and pulled 2 giants and.
It was just right now when I realized I did it. Sorry about that.
Okay, we're gonna do the safety strategy just for this one week. So we're just gonna pull everything around the corner back here. So that's what we're gonna do. So Bud's gonna be kiting like on this corner, and everyone LOS please on the pull, so everything like comes back this way. Cool. You can just pull for us, Meridius, if you want. Go shoot him.
Yeah, make sure Pud doesn't get
If
clapped.
if you're not LOSing, you're gonna get shadow bolted by the warlock, by the way, and it's gonna slow the warlocks on the way back down.
I have to go out here to make sure Pud doesn't get assassinated.
Yeah, the tanks can kind of come forward. Yep. Pud's got some healers.
X taking the longest U of all time.
Yeah. I remember that back from when I pulled these guys my hunter in DWL, and I probably tried to bring him to this corner. It would waltz around.
You want me to bring Square back over there next time? I thought he was the safest.
I like where Square is. That's a good spot to put him.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we do have to mind control someone. Who's a miner?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Miners unite.
We're gonna do the same pull to the same spot. It's literally the same thing. So it's gonna wait back here, and then Meridius will give us some time, and then we'll pull again. Are we rolling the ore? How's it work?
Here it comes.
I mean,
Whoever gets
isn't
the
it
most
just you?
ore first gets the Thunder Fury.
Mobs are incoming. LOS, please. Shit, you got the warlock side.
No. Yeah, we're good.
Keep Sharama up, please.
Keep Pud up. That's what I was worried about. Where he's kind of LSing a little when he throws.
Pud
it
at the top of the stairs is LOS.
Yeah, that's really. If you well, maybe you can just do Siege. Should be fine.
Ain't afraid of no ghost.
Okay. Good job, mages. We're gonna mark it next year. Careful.
Shadow Volum.
I think it's worth using a wand.
Okay, and I'll get purple.
Okay, y'all can just stay down there.
Yeah, we're gonna literally just pull everything down here.
I'm just watching mana. It's actually not looking terrible. Waiting for Krim and Zyphet.
You want to use the same spot or just like on this?
Yeah,
ramp?
we're using the same spot, pulling down there.
So we should LOS here.
We're pulling.
Around the corner here.
Here's a piece of TL trivia. Whose strategy is this?
No one knows.
What?
Who came up with this strategy?
Progress.
Apes.
It was Gangly.
Yeah, we just brought this right over to Krim and he got turned into a squirrel forever.
Gangle, you invented LOS.
This particular cornering.
Yeah. He's someone that I could.
Bring it to me. I multi-shot too much.
Well, the thing is, I can bring the spellbinder next to people and they turn into squirrels, I've noticed.
Make sure we're getting kicks on these guys.
One more set, guys, after this one.
It's the fastest spell I've ever seen in my entire life.
I know, it's so amazing. It's been on point all night. Whoever that is, keep it up, please.
Fastest what?
said there's one more, or is that it?
Yeah.
One more.
You can just pull this back down the ramp again, because why the hell not?
All right. I'm just waiting for King.
Oh yeah, hourglass sand. Yeah, that's good to look for the auction house also.
Once we kill this trash, everyone should just take a look around and check that they looted everything.
All right, we are gonna pull here in about 5 seconds. Pulling
So
down.
Atlas bought some.
Did he really?
Here we come.
I bought 2.
How much were they?
10 gold,
gold.
according to my
wow.
scan.
That's not even that bad.
I just looted one for free.
Ooh, neither one crit.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, hate to see it.
I was gonna take a shadow bolt there. He's good.
X is still buried. There we go.
Yeah, I went in to get him and then I got sheeped.
Well, that's all good.
He's making his way back.
These are not our Rain of Fires.
Oh yeah. See what I do there, Pupper? Got you good there.
Yeah, I've been a squirrel more than a puppet. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll come stack them. Oh no, that was already dead. Ooh, kick it. Gotta have some fun while tanking.
I hope
That's
there's no
key.
dragons up here.
Ooh, nice. Got more hourglass sand. I'm up to 2.
It's 20 gold right there.
Oh my god, he's got another one. That's 3.
Wow, you guys are getting all the RNG. Oh, I got a loot back here. Please be one.
Elegant leggings of the owl.
No, that would be a green elegant leggings of the owl. Unlucky.
Okay, so I'm marking this guy as a moon because we're going to poly him, and then we'll do the mind control thing to get all the miners to smelt elementium after. It's going to be Rohard and Bosley on Skull, Sharam and myself on... Actually, why don't we do it? Sharam and Slicin on... Actually, no, let's do Sharam and Snaz on X, and then I'll take I and myself on Square.
How do you want them lined
Spread
up?
out. Yeah, spread out. So Skull's on the left, X is down the middle, Blue's like all the way on the deck right. And free action versions are really good here. Okay, all the tanks are ready. We're gonna count down the pulls, pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. If any of them are spinning, just go to the next one. So like if Skull starts
Ross
spinning,
on Skull.
Nice.
Oh, Skull was a good boy and behaved.
I think we could have stacked all 3 of them.
Nature.
Oh, we're
Does the dragon still patrol down here?
No. They're stationary. Good question.
No, the moon didn't even pull.
Are there
Yeah, the moon
levers?
was just sitting over there.
Hey, that's
Easy
actually
game,
supposed to be
boys.
Somebody
polymorph.
start looking for levers.
Where do I get arcane blast?
I mean, I generally
for
think
levers.
that's what their intention was. But they don't know how to program.
No. That's completely different. The 5th lever resets the first 4
Do you-
levers.
Do you really need the lever?
It's like a puzzle. You have to one and then walk across the room. And
Okay,
the
someone
other.
mind control this, and then
Yeah, don't call
Miners
us
line
that.
up.
yeah, all the miners will stack on the guy that gets mind controlled if you need it, and then once you get it, just back away. Don't kill him. Please don't kill him.
Wait, what is this magic?
Only if you're a miner.
Only if you're a miner, go stack what? We have a lot of miners
This
here.
could take a while.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys are all miners? I don't believe that.
What does he give you?
He gives you
How to
How to
smell.
smell the ore for Thunder Fury.
Ah.
Which everyone needs, according to the lineup. We all need
Everyone
it.
needs it.
People are willing to pay big bucks
I thought he was
for that.
showing everyone the ancient cat text, so we don't know.
Okay, while you
How do you
guys
talk
are
to
doing
him?
this, I'm gonna start going over this fight because it's changed dramatically. First, Ebon Rock and Flame Gore pull at the same time, and we're gonna be fighting them down here. Ebon Rock is gonna be tanked all the way over where Star is. If you see where Star is, where I am, like all the way the fuck over here. And Flame Gore is gonna be tanked in the normal spot in that like corner over there. You need to keep them away from each other now because they do like 4 horseman style stacks where like if you're within like 50 yards or 60 yards of them, you get like a stack that makes you take more and more damage. When you get to like 4 stacks, it's like 4,000 damage, whatever. So you wanna, so usually at 4 stacks you swap to the other guy. So we kind of go like back and forth from one to the other. What we're gonna try to do is get them really low, like the 5%, and then we'll call a kill on one of them, and then we'll just kill the other one real quick, is what we're trying to do. So we're not trying to kill one, and then the other one, like, per se. Just to reiterate kind of like what they do, so Evan Rock, the guy that's going to be pulled all the way to the corner, we're going to have 2 tanks on him, because he's the one that gives you the curse that makes him heal a shitload when he attacks you. So we'll have like 2 tanks starting on Evan Rock. They'll probably be we'll just have Sharam and I guess start there.
Sure.
So Kyle, your job at the start of the poll is going to be grab Evan Rock and get him over to where Star is, like as quickly as possible. Normally, the healers are, I mean, all in one group. That's awkward. Okay, that's fine. And then the other guy's the guy that needs to be a crank. So I was gonna just say like, how do the groups look if we just say like, so there's like 2 sides of the fight. There's like this left side over here with Evan Rock, and there's the right side with Flame Gore. And you kind of go like back and forth, kind of like 4 horsemen. Except there's only
we can move groups if you want to split it like odds.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I would like to get some priests. Let's move some priests over to group 7, I guess. And then I want to just make sure there's enough healers on each side. So this puts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 healers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's a 7 and 7 split or something. Wow, we have a lot of healers in this raid. I didn't realize. Okay. And then one thing also is the paladins for the initial one, you're gonna move at 3, just so that we have not like massive overlap in healers reshuffling. Anyone have any questions?
We're after that initial 3.
Yeah. Which tank
yeah.
would you want?
So if I'm a paladin, I heal and then I get 3 stacks, and then I move to the other side, and then it's everyone else moves at every 4. So like one, you're gonna get to the next 4, then you move. Just to go ahead, Kyle.
Yeah, so I assume the tanks need to do a rotation too.
Yeah, there's going to be a ton of tank swapping happening because we need to have 2 tanks on the left guy and 1 tank on the right guy. One thing to notice, first of all, people should have their Elixir capes on just in case you get hit with the breath. But they do, the wing buffet is completely different now. It's super nerfed and super easy to dodge. What they do for wing buffet is they just target each other. So like they're gonna, like if I'm tanking Evan Rock here, he'll just target towards Flamegore, and they just wing buffet towards each other. So as a tank, you want to make sure you just dodge out of the wing buffet by just like going behind him, or just taking him at like a slight angle that like you wouldn't get hit by it anyways.
Do the melee just eat that to get rocketed over to the other mob, start DPSing you?
I don't know. They can be
are the tanks just fighting for threat then? Is that it?
No. So Rohard's going to start on Flamegore, and he's going to put him in the corner. Kyle's going to start on Evan Rock, and he's going to put him all the way the fuck over here. And you're also, I said I, right? So I's going to be, you're going to be in, and when Kyle says, you know, taunt, I have the curse or whatever, you just taunt.
Okay. So
it's a lot slower than it used to be. It's like every 15 seconds now, or 20 seconds or something. It's not like every 6 seconds.
Yeah, so the same OG mechanic then. Okay.
Yeah. And then Bosley and I are just gonna sit out and like I'll like come in for Evan Rock, and Bosley can like come in for Flamegore. And then
Is there a safe spot where you don't take any marks?
No,
I don't think so.
Well,
45 yards, I think.
Yeah, just like super far back.
So when you say you're gonna stay out, where are you standing to stay out?
I'm just gonna be like way over here. I guess.
And you won't get Evan Rock stacks there?
Yeah, I mean I'd be like 80 yards or at least 80 yards. So.
Okay.
Is there anything I should be free popping? Like.
So then once you and
Not really.
one who is it? It's you and Bosley coming over.
But the thing is, like, we have a lot of tanks. Like, theoretically, we do this. We'll just like the tanks running over and taunting too. So just like tanks, you're gonna have to just play it by ear. Like, if you need to run to if you get like the thing is, all the tanks can also take like 5 or 6 stacks, and you're not gonna die theoretically.
When you relieve me, do I want to go over to Flame Dwarf and start tanking him?
Yeah, that's probably what I would do if I was you. Yep.
And then
once you
row
take over, I
hard.
can go over to Evan Rock. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone understand the fight? And
We
I
still
just want to
need
say,
tranks,
yeah, you need tranks. So
We got
the
it
way
taken
that-
care of.
Okay, cool. And then it's just kind of like odd groups can start on the left and even groups can start on the right if you want to do it like that, or it doesn't really matter honestly.
Odd groups on Evan Rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the pull starts with Kyle running up there. He's gonna body pull Evan Rock, and then he's gonna try to get a good hit on him, and then he's gonna book it to the corner. Don't pull aggro on Evan Rock on the way by, please.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah, you can start with most of the DPS on flame board. It doesn't honestly where the DPS start doesn't really matter too much.
Okay.
Okay, triple check. You have the capes. Here we go. And you're gonna pick up flame board here, and grab him in the corner. Okay.
Let's check the pole
Okay, so
first.
that
Let's see
brand
if
is the
this is
first
scuff
mark.
as fuck.
So that's 2. On the third one, the paladins will rotate.
Taunt him I.
Got it. Oh, resisted?
Oh, okay.
Just gonna challenge? No, that was just mock.
Just stay. It's fine. Wait
I
till
got
they-
it.
you got him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna let you. This is real threat?
Yep.
Nope.
Or laser.
Coming in for Evan Rock.
Okay.
Because that's 4.
Wait, so
Watch
you
that
have
one go
4?
by. Okay, I have the curse, so if you want to grab it, okay. You're probably gonna have to do
Yeah.
that Stare and Eye though, because you have 5 stacks.
Gonna be in
So-
for
I resist my taunt
Yeah,
here
but
and
there's
you
another
row
thing that
hard.
can come in on Evan Rock.
Alright,
Cool.
I can wait.
I'm gonna grab him back, and you can rebuy. And
I'm
then
sorry.
I need another tank on Evan Rock.
Alright, Bosley's
Row
coming.
hard, you can go.
For the wing size. Don't verify it. Okay, I need a taunt on Evan Rock.
That was
Yeah,
not
so-
worth
Big
it.
damage on
Okay,
the mark.
yeah, he's healing up a lot,
Coming.
unfortunately.
I'll
Level
get
does
his
not
taunt in a
remove
second
stacks.
here.
Okay, Posse's got it.
So I'll just sit out and clear these stacks, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you just took 8 stacks. You need to not do that.
We have 4 stacks.
Okay, I'm running out on Evan Rock.
Somebody relieve me on
Alright, Bosley,
Nihil.
taunt.
I'm coming in on Flamebolt right now.
I taunted, resist.
Okay, I got it on Flamebolt.
Resist.
Sorry, stacks. The curse is gone.
Keep up demo shout, guys. There's no demo shout moving around. Okay, I'm here with
Stacks are
Rohard.
cleared, I'm coming over.
I'm here with Rohard and Evan Rock. If anybody needs to.
I mean,
go.
I can go to flame board.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I have 2 stacks right now, but. Ooh, Frank.
I have 5 stacks. I'm gonna
You
have
have
to
4
pretty soon.
stacks. Sweet.
There's the curse.
Yep.
Can anyone come in for Evan Rock?
Bosley has 6 stacks.
Reese, are you able to go over to Evan Rock soon?
If someone can take Flamethrower off me, I can rotate over.
Yeah, I'll come in.
Yeah. Please do.
If anything gets too crazy, just shield wall.
Mocking again.
Okay, make sure you're not facing the red.
Can somebody
It's
taunt
not
me?
real threat, I don't think, is it?
No, not yet.
You gotta stop
Now
DPS on
now.
Flamegore at 5%.
Yeah, so, how's Flame Gore, Evan Rock?
I need a tank on
6%.
Evan
Evan
Rock.
Rock's at 19.
I think they're pretty good.
Now
Yeah,
we kill Evan Rock, then we go back
Yeah,
to
you can,
Flamegore.
you can kill whatever one.
I'm
you
in a
want.
bad situation on Evan Rock here.
I'm taunting. Why,
You
Deadlock's
need a
back?
second tank over here with you soon.
My stacks are off and back.
Just gonna take it until somebody else gets over here.
Alright, Flamegore's almost dead.
We have 4 stacks. Be careful.
Flamegore's dead, go.
Okay, we're good, we got him.
Whew, that was close over there.
What happened at the end there?
Dragon
Everyone takes a lot of
hide.
damage.
The bot, yeah, he enrages.
Terrible.
And
Okay, I see.
Stylene.
No DFT unlucky. No gun, truly unlucky.
Top belt. It's top.
No stats ring.
Kind of unlucky. That's okay though.
It's like garbage. We got
Okay,
dragon.
Well, shit, I
Not
fucked
even
that up
dragon
then.
breath had good.
Oh, my top dragon med belt.
Hot belt.
And the eggies.
We get 2 dragon stalker.
That was
gauntlets?
really well done, everyone. That was great tanking. Thank you.
Yeah, it's easy if you have ton of tanks. We have like 6 tanks, so that's fine.
It's easy when the tanks are good.
Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing here. Just split them up. Probably take this cape off.
Swap cloaks.
Your open roll, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, we got 2 dragon stalkers.
Does
I
Chromag
was
get
gonna
a
look them up,
Shadow
yep.
Flame, by the way?
I found the 5th lever, Reese.
It's up here.
It's right back there.
Okay, we're pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Anybody else wants a pair of Dragonstalker gauntlets going and never gonna buy
Oh,
for
Zix,
boost
then
them?
just fucking.
I'm ready to get started.
Stunned, careful on skull threat.
Nature.
My arrow must have missed actually.
That was Fairy Fire aggro.
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
I definitely missed with my arrow, which is what happened. This is why I need a gun. Fucking arrows suck.
Sorry, I didn't even see you link
The air time is terrible with an arrow. The gun gets it so much faster.
Hot Dragonhide belt, open roll.
Oh.
That's okay.
Are we doing cloaks for Chromag, by the way?
I saw PUD on the top of the threat meter, so I throw him in.
Yeah, you don't need your navigate line for mag.
Thanks, Mitch.
Frost.
Snaz, at this point, just go stand closer to the
both frost.
caster so you don't get
That's
stunned.
so bad.
And be ready to taunt it. Stunned and full strat while I'm stunned.
I use preservation.
It's definitely eggies, Bosley.
Going to Prim and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, grab.
Okay.
Here comes the fun fight.
I assume everyone knows this fight, so we're just gonna pull in like 20 seconds.
Welcome
Okay,
to the
no.
Thunderdome.
Yeah, so I'll go
Shroud
with
of
the
Fear
fight
Prod is good.
super quick.
What's the pre-pot?
So get fire. I would definitely get fire up because 2 of the 5 breaths are fire with ignite flesh and incinerate. So you guys know. So he cycles through all 5 breaths randomly now, and you can't dodge them with LOS anymore. So that's like a big thing. So all the breaths happen and you can't dodge them. So you might be wondering, how do I not get hit by the breath and just instantly die then? Well, it's when someone dispels, when you dispel all the debuffs, they do random shit now. Well, not random, but a set item. So like you dispel the blue buff and you turn into an ice block, and that's how people dodge the breaths. If you dispel the black or decurse the black debuff, it creates like on Razor Gore, you remember to see those like small red circles? It's like a shadow meteor that lands and like blows people up if you're standing in that spot when the meteor lands. So you're like, that's what happens there. Getting rid of the red debuff creates like a big area of fire that you need to not stand in. Getting rid of the green poison creates like a big spot of very sleepy, but it's like sleep gas. It makes you go real slow, and then you fall asleep for 10 seconds if you stand in it.
I feel like I'm already
so
a sleepy
bunch of things
gas.
you don't want to stand in: the fire, the poison, the shadow.
I gotta
meteors.
kill this so I can go make some dinner.
And when you and then there's a good one, obviously, which is the time lapse, which is the you get bronzed or whatever. You can use hourglass sand, and it creates a haste area, kind of like on Razor Gore. So like melee can try to take advantage of that and try to call out when you're creating haste zones for the melee. Do you have enough hourglass sand, Rohard?
I have 1.
Okay, I'm just gonna give you 8 people to give hourglass sand. I'm gonna give you 2. There's also piles of hourglass sand that spawn as the fight starts too. So people can just like run around and grab some sand from piles.
So-
I wanted to go over positioning real quick.
Yep.
So so Rohard's gonna start the fight and he's gonna be tanking him like right here, and we're gonna have like a nice kind of spread on like the left and the right. Because if we're all on the left side over there, all the fucking AoE, all the slow, all the fire, all that garbage is going to be over here. So we want to create kind of like a nice spread, somewhat. So we're not.
You want to be like maybe dead center in this room, or is that better over there?
No, we're going to be dragging him back slowly. Because he's going to do the initial pickup like slightly forward. And what's going to happen is the whole area is going to get too fucked. And like he's just going to have to like, we're just going to slowly drag Chromagus back. As you know, it's kind of like Magmadar where there's like too much fire on the ground, it's like falling back. We're just gonna do literally the same thing. So like maybe
just
like
want me to drag him through the middle.
You're gonna like you see where I am. Like by the end of the fight, you might be tanking him over here, for example.
Okay.
So decursing. So there's kind of like a big no-no in this fight, and it's when you're stacked behind an ice block, you need to make sure you're not like removing any of the curses and shit, because what could easily happen is, let's say Rohard's tanking them here, someone removes a blue. You're supposed to remove like all the debuffs like normally like as quickly as possible for the most part. They all have like pretty bad negative effects if you just don't get rid of them. Not to mention if you get all 5 of them, you just turn into a dragon, which is like super bad. So
that was always fun when you get all 5
but
and you turn into a dragon.
Them when we're hiding behind an ice block, because what could happen is we're all hiding behind ice blocks. Then someone gets rid of like the black curse, and then like a meteor shower happens, like or a shadow meteor happens right behind the ice block, and we all get hit by it and like fucks us as a result. So when you're trying to like get rid of all the shit, except when the breath is about to happen. You want to make sure it doesn't happen. So, and also it doesn't land exactly like, so if I get rid of a debuff on Moose, there's like an RNG area where the shit might happen from. Like, so, it's not gonna go directly where he is. Is there anything else I need to go over?
Does the time lapse work the same way?
Yeah, time lapse works the same way. So just try to be second on threat, Kyle. I trust you can do that because everyone else will have self. And then that way you just need to dodge out for time lapse, and then I'll go right to you. You get a shield on, you just drag it back to where Rohard is, and then healers heal Kyle. So Kyle's the time lapse tank.
Yeah, a lot of the paladins keep calling this out, and I think it's really important. You should use Purify instead of Cleanse.
Yep.
So that you can just spam it to get rid of all the poisons and diseases, but not get rid of the magic, and then just have a priest dispel the magic.
But still don't dispel beyond the ice thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you know, the breath is every 30 seconds. So like 20 seconds into the fight, we're going to be looking for ice blocks to hide behind. The ice blocks are super finicky. It's not like Saf. You have to stand directly like behind them in the direct middle until you get a debuff. It's like super finicky. Like I wouldn't be surprised if we lose like 5+ people just because they didn't stand behind the ice block correctly. It's that stupid.
Guys.
So you need to make sure you're like really behind it. You get the ice block debuff that says you're standing behind one, and then you'll get mostly immune to the breaths. Okay, let's just do some pulls. Did you get enough hourglass sand, Rohard? You should have like at least 8.
I have 6 right now.
Okay.
Is there a designated order any of these breaths happen in?
No,
Like,
it's completely random.
Completely random now.
Yeah.
And it can be any of them.
It's super important that people don't get hit by the breaths. Like if you get hit by Ignite Flash, it does like fucking 30,000 damage. It's like it's gonna fuck people if we get hit by it. Okay, let's send Pupper up to pull the lever as a sacrifice.
Kronk!
Go, Pupper!
Pull the lever, Kronk!
Ready?
I have 8 now.
And then you're just gonna Blood Rage Battle Shot to get aggro.
Alright.
And you have Stone Shields?
Oh, this lever might aggro Fireball.
Probably will.
Okay, let's try to play this well. This is a really tough fight. Let's get a couple more people on the right side here too.
Save me, Rohard.
They're giving a second threat. Make sure we're not Fairy Hasting.
Remember, dispel immediately.
Need a trank.
So, are there any blue? We need to get rid of blue, because the first breath's in 8 seconds. Can someone create an ice block, please? There's a breath in 3 seconds. Where's the ice block? Okay,
all
so
the way on the.
that just fucked us. So, oh no. Oh, it's time lapse, thankfully. It's on CPEC evasion. Vanish, 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 vanish. It's on never again. It's on. Okay. It's back on real hard. So people need to do ice blocks better than that. Can't be too far away.
If you have the blue, position yourself somewhere where we can go behind the block.
There's your breath in 6 seconds. Let's get to an ice block. Where are the ice blocks? What's
underneath him?
Okay, don't use ones that are underneath him like that. Oh no, dude, this is end fire, is it? Okay. Okay, so this area is like kind of scuffed real hard. If you move back slightly, that'd be cool.
Okay,
Popping a
target him
bronze.
from back here.
There's a breath in 8 seconds here. Okay, get behind the block. Breath 3 seconds. Oh, that's bad.
Oh,
You can't do that, bro.
I literally didn't move. He came up on me and fucking backed up for no reason. I have no idea what happened.
Okay.
I did not move an inch.
The ice block came up there.
Oh, it LOS'd him? Shit.
Can you move him back? There's like a ton of sleep right here.
Yeah, I'm kind of slowed.
Watch out, there's a cloud behind you. Don't back into it.
Stay on the gold, you get chased.
There's a breath in 5 seconds.
I'm literally in Africa. There's sleeps. I'm probably dead.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
Wow, that
That was so
disappeared.
lucky.
Heal through it.
A lot. We need an ice block that's like not so scuffed up front. Okay.
I can't do anything. That's pretty fucking trash.
Breath in 6 seconds.
That's an old ice block, I think.
A Rohard's dead. It's on Kyle. Big heals on Shram. Don't let him die. Can we get some fresh? We need like the shit to get rid of. Like we need to catch up on debuffs. We're down a lot of debuffs right now. People are gonna have to pop restopods. If you can attack through the ice block's not gonna. Okay, breaths in 6 seconds here. Let's try to dodge out.
Oh my god.
There's the
Going
breath
down.
accelerate. Oh no. Okay, it's on slicing. No.
I.
Yeah, I don't know if you can take this. Big deal's an I.
Please block.
No, it's over.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
We're gonna get an enrage soon. He's gonna hit like a truck. I need another ice block that doesn't suck. 3 seconds on breath.
Ice dead.
Frost. Ignite flash. That's like the worst one.
He's enraged.
Yeah. I think we lost too many of our dispellers early on.
I think there's enough blue buffs that we should just spam the spells. Or is it the line of sight that's the issue?
So, like, I noticed we started falling behind on diseases and, like, everything, like, really early. Like, it needs to be, like, your priority. Like, this shit needs to... Yeah, the prior is dispelling. Like, the first 4 debuffs that happened on me, none of them got cleansed for a solid, like, minute. And I just had to use a restopod when I got to 4. Like, not a single thing was removed from me. And that was the very start of the fight when everyone was alive. So,
I had blue on me,
it
like,
needs
literally the whole
it
fight.
needs to- like, people need to just focus up and do that.
Can we purge
Do we have
blue
a soul
from
stone,
the-
or are we running?
from the healers immediately? Because it takes away a lot of mana.
Jen has a soul stone.
Okay, go for it.
So do we want to
More
say
Jack's
like...
on me line of sight. He has a massive equity.
Oh my god.
I mean, come on, that was too far, man.
Running back, it's fine.
Wow, it's huge.
Do we want to say like spam dispels until 5 seconds till breath, or maybe 10 seconds? I don't know. So like,
Yeah, what's the idea?
So you only don't remove dispels when you're literally standing behind the block. That's it. So like when 3 seconds before the breath, like when everyone's behind the block, you don't remove someone that's standing behind a block on a bunch of people, because then a meteor might hit like behind the group. But
So yeah, just 5 seconds before the breath to stop dispelling and try not to get behind a block until like 5 seconds before the breath. Just keep an eye on the time.
It's just a confusing fight. I think people need to see the fight once.
Who was whoever was calling out the breaths, like, hey, 10 seconds on the breath. That's a like if you consistently do that, that really helps the raid.
And so he jumped around. I think maybe a melee was standing like right underneath him and got dispelled, and that's why it blocked like
so
put LOS
it's
between me
super.
and him.
Yeah, it's super important if you have the blue, if you have the blue debuff, that you're not like clipping into him. You want to like really probably DPS from max range. That way, when it's removed, it's not a useless one. Because the thing is, if you can melee attack Chromagus from behind the block, it's not a real block. And it's just gonna scuff us.
If you're a dispeller, don't be afraid to dispel, because probably you don't understand the mechanic 100%. But like, just don't dispel when we go behind ice blocks. Simple.
We also need to find out like which is a fresh ice block and someone can spot that.
People are supposed to stay in the ice blocks. I'm pretty sure.
Ice blocks will only show up before breath.
I thought they just ended early.
It's better to dispel the range DPS of the blue buff, so they make ice blocks, and we go there.
Should we run back in?
Yeah, we're
Yep.
We have reses. It's like.
Somebody says he's resing.
Okay, fine. Just make sure you don't.
Well, that's unfortunate.
How are we gonna get back
just-
to Chromagus and res everyone without pulling Chromagus?
No, it's easy. If you go all the way to
res from the left side.
We should still just zone in, do we not?
Okay, I'm just
Well,
gonna run in. Okay, that's
well,
fine.
we have to clear trash if we run in, so
It's literally like.
yeah, I know.
Well, it's fine. Let's just kill 30 whelps and run in.
I feel like people should be looking to dispel blue right at like 10 seconds before a breath, so then everything that's there is fresh.
So the thing is, the ice blocks last, I'm pretty sure 30 seconds, and the breath is 30 seconds. So like, yeah, like, I mean, like, if you just get rid of ice blocks as the fight
Don't go
happens,
into Ubers.
Oh, fuck.
the blue should only be dispelled from the range DPS, so they can create ice blocks, and then everybody goes there. So they're not like in the middle of the raid, if that makes sense.
Yeah, well, that melee have to run so far then.
No, not really.
I mean, the blue does need to eventually be dispelled off the melee. It's a pretty substantial debuff.
It's terrible for healers too.
fucking
You
come
think so?
on.
Yeah, I was completely because I left one on me.
Yeah, like all the debuffs are really fucking bad. They're all terrible. There's not a single
Blue
one
is an
that-
attack speed slow, I believe, from melee.
Random movement.
So
Blue
we
is
just
speed
dispel everything, and we don't dispel.
Thanks for
when
wasting
we
my
go
pretty sure
behind.
the
fucking
res
time.
Is it not? The disease?
Appreciate the
Yeah,
world
for
PvP,
sure.
bro. You're so good.
Yeah, I'm just dispelling everything. Not when we're behind.
Okay, I'm gonna look. Okay, so the red one is a disease.
Blue burns 50 mana every second, increases cast time by 50%, and reduces movement speed by 30%. Remove my magic dispels. Green deals 250 damage every 5 seconds and reduces healing taken by 50%. Removed by poison dispels. Red deals 50 damage every 3 seconds. If the player dies while afflicted with this, they also heal Chromagus. Bronze periodically stuns for 4 seconds. Black increases fire damage taken by 100%.
Don't pull too many whelps. Just go through here slowly.
Do we have a repair bot eventually?
Yes, I have one.
Okay. I don't need it right now. I'm just.
We're
making
gonna
sure
drop
we
one
have
right now.
Okay.
Should be okay. Everybody just saw the fight. Next pool will be better.
Yeah, we got him down to like 15% there too.
It's like 12 too.
Yeah, it was not pretty though.
It's super
Definitely
important.
not pretty, but
It's super
good
important that
person.
the healers stay alive. Like if we lose some healers, it's gonna snowball, and that's what happened.
Now that we cleared the dispel, I think it'll be a lot smoother.
I would start putting on your protection potions now, right?
Maybe not fire.
Yeah, start with the nature, then frost.
Does the block do frost damage?
The frost breath does frost damage.
Oh, okay, the
That's the
frost
only
breath.
frost damage. Attack. That your kill hit point?
So we're doing frost, nature, and fire then.
The only one I care about is fire. Because if you get one, it kills to incinerate because you get hit by it.
Nature probably helps with the one of the debuffs. Disease or
And-
poison, maybe.
And it helps
Yeah,
with those
it's mostly
clouds.
nature damage I was taking.
Yeah, I guess the Brood Affliction Grain. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Nature's pretty good for range, so. You're gonna fucking do that quick cast.
Yeah, once we get him to enrage Rohard, that's when you might want to be using his shield
Where are you
wall.
getting all those sands?
There's sand piles all over the place.
Where?
Be careful, he's got a huge aggro radius.
Should be able to get 2 Death Wish. It'll be
I
over
guess
3
so.
minutes to kill.
Should we go up down here or we went up there?
Just buff on the ramp then, maybe. Just come down here and buff on the ramp.
Are you death wishing like right away?
Pretty much.
Alright.
Can we just stack on Star here?
Mind your potion timer.
Guys, Chromagus is a dog. And you guys know my stance on dogs in this guild.
He is not a cat.
We must defeat him. He's our mortal enemy.
Yeah. I think I sent you a picture of a
This'll
cat
help.
taking a dog race, so that one.
If anybody wants this item.
Do we have that bot race?
Here comes Rohan with a 97.
Did you drop the bot, Meridius? Or do you want me to
Oh,
go?
yeah, I got it right here. Sorry.
There you
It's
go.
right next to Feta. In the very front of the raid group, everybody. Repair, please.
Got the Agi scrolls.
Oh, rip. I needed those.
Yeah, so Starling this to Rohard. 5,
Put it on for this
4,
fight.
3, 2, 1. Grats.
Oh, should I hit the repair bot? My bad.
What fire moth cloak?
The healing one? The only cloak that dropped was a healing cloak. That was SR'd.
Okay, so I need to finish up my tier 0.5 set, and I need to get a Crusader on that,
Okay,
and I need to
I'm
get
gonna
it
go
all
ready check.
enchanted.
I guess Paladins should be using Witch or Fire Res, probably?
If fire's the most dangerous, then yes.
There's a lot of fire damage in the fight, so. Try to in 45 seconds. If you need more time on potion cooldown, let me know, Horde. For Stone Shield.
I'm good.
Do you have enough sand for Horde?
Yeah, I still have 8. I
Oh.
only used 1 last time.
Good.
Alright, guys. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do a better job with the first ice blocks too. I think the first one was like really
that's
fucking
in-game?
light, and
Okay.
everyone was rushing over to his stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna be much better at dispels this time.
Okay, good.
Why do you have that on? You don't have a shield on.
Patch it.
Okay, let's
Alright,
have Rohard walk in.
Why would you equip that right now?
Sand Stealers.
Please give him a second for threat. Don't fucking rip aggro right away, please. When you get blue, just back away from melee a little bit, remember that.
EB, you're next.
In 10 seconds. Get behind a block soon. 4 seconds on breath. Here comes the breath. It's corrosive acid, so Rohard's going to be taking extra big damage here. so
What?
watch
I was
yourself.
behind the block!
Never, you're next.
There's a lot of poison or sweet clouds, careful.
Are these blocks LOSing me from healers?
The blocks are
Yes.
physical things, so yes, they are.
Hey, that has a good bronze.
Breath in 10 seconds.
You can pump bronze.
6 seconds on fall. Oh, no, that's bad. The sleep clouds are... Breath coming in. Oh, that's so fucking bad, dude. That's a wipe.
Too late.
What?
Too late. Too late.
We just 40 people just got hit by Ignite Flush because everyone was slept because there was sleep clouds right on the bronze.
There's so much sleep.
But yeah, we need to move them. We just need to move them. There's like this is unhospitable.
Oh my god.
Right.
I don't think there's any way to go through this. I mean,
Breath in 4.
Breath in 2 seconds, yeah.
Alright, I'm not moving again.
It's fine. It's fine. Just wipe it up. We just yeah. I mean, like cleansing that poison was a little bit too close to the block. I guess I don't know. Or we should need to drag him back more aggressively or something.
I think just continue
you
to
gotta
kite
pay
him.
attention to which ice block is about to disappear, or just like spot one that is fresh.
There shouldn't be any ice blocks until the breath is going out.
Yes, they will. Cause
Yeah, they last 30 seconds. So theoretically,
the one from the last breath will still
yeah.
be there.
So yeah, theoretically, any ice blocks that happen, or any blue dispels that happen after the last breath will be good for the next breath.
Maybe we should just continually move him. That way we know which ones are fresh.
I'm running back.
Do we want to try tanking him against a wall just so the so the raid only has like one side of him to spread out at?
I don't like that. I think you need to use as much space on both sides as possible.
Hey, Zafid, you're gonna need to die and then run back. Otherwise, he's gonna kill us all when he's in.
He didn't pull him.
Yeah, he didn't pull.
He didn't pull?
Try canceling the thing and see if it pulls from there.
He didn't pull, yeah. He's good. He was able to run back. I don't think there's I mean, there's a shit ton of people that aren't resable, but...
Yeah, that's the problem. May as well just
Well,
run in.
No,
But there's
I mean,
nothing...
if he goes to the very far left and reses us there.
Yeah, there's no trash left to kill, so just run in if you think you're questionable, run in.
I think the only people that might be questionable are like Zixon, Phoenix Cat.
I think
felt...
EB might be questionable.
So why did that feel so much worse than the last attempt?
Because there were
so
poison
early.
clouds all over the melee, and that's also where the ice blocks were. And we also got super punished because Ignite Flash was the worst one to get hit by.
And now, are the poisons in melee? Now, I'm sorry, this is probably one of the basic things, but I don't know. Do they spawn on top of the dispeller or on top of the person that they
something
dispel?
I explained when I explained the fight initially. So it's an RNG area around whoever got dispelled within like 10 yards.
Maybe
So
we
like if I dispel a poison off of one of the melee, it will spawn a cloud within like 10 yards.
So there's no way to like go.
Should we just like not dispel green off melee?
Yeah.
Because it's your healing done reduced, right? It's not your healing taken reduced.
Maybe you just continually kite him that way. Like the poisons are super slow. If you
Yeah,
just
you
move them away.
could try that. That seems
Is that?
reasonable.
Can anybody confirm that it's your healing done reduced? When
Healing
That's what it
taken
sounds
by
like.
50%. This is exactly what it says. Healing taken by 50%.
So it's just like Mortal Shark.
Yeah, it's just an MS.
Which honestly isn't that bad though, for melee.
Repair again.
I mean, you don't have that much time on flask, so you have to.
How much damage does the
another
poison
flask.
do too?
Respect they used to this raid.
Because if the poison does a lot of damage, we won't be able to heal it effectively with it on them.
Poison does 250 damage every 5 seconds, so it's doing 50 damage a second.
Seems pretty low.
It just felt like that was just such. I couldn't get to any of the blocks. I was just fucked by the poison shit on the ground.
If you have a blue debuff, can you run to a spot maybe? Like we like designate like 3 sections. It's like so that way we know there's gonna be 3 blocks because I had to run fucking far
So
the first
here's
ice
the
blocks.
thing. The first blocks should just be like 10 yards away from them. Like you shouldn't be like all the way in the corner. Like if you have the blue debuff, just be like kind of between range and melee, in my opinion. So like everyone can get there quickly. That's what I would do if I had the blue debuff. Like the one that was all the way in the back corner, for some reason, that was like a ridiculous spot.
So then before the breath, if you have the blue debuff, just get to its like sides of that, like 20 yards, 30 yards away from.
Yeah, I mean, we could also just continuously kite him back and forth, like, faster. That would also help, in my opinion.
Yeah, sorry, I was using the bathroom, but I'm just gonna continually, slowly move him until 10 seconds before the breath, leave him still so you guys can position, and then continue on moving.
Yeah, because the thing is, even if you have to go back and forth, like, once, like, it's better than us trying to fight in an area where, like, 80% of the land is bad.
Just healer, whenever I started moving him towards the end, I noticed like nobody was behind me. It felt like I was outranging the healers. So you just gotta keep in mind that the boss is gonna be constantly moving. And
yeah, the boss also doesn't
between
freeze.
your
You
casts.
could literally just kind of stand in front of him. So.
DBM's kind of sketchy with vulnerabilities, so if someone wants to say it.
Like, I know a lot of people are used to not standing in front of bosses due to cleave and final cone mechanics and stuff, but there's nothing like that on this boss.
Yeah, like, if you see some bronze in the ground, Rohan, you can even swing the boss around just to stand in the bronze to do a bunch of threat.
Alright. Oh, the bronze where the sand spawns is it's
The
a haste
gold.
buff like it was.
It looks like gold, yeah.
Yeah, it's a huge haste buff.
Sounds good.
Could we designate like poison cleanses to like druids only, potentially, so we don't get poison clouds everywhere?
Well, the paladins do disease and poison, so it's not like they have a choice. Like,
oh,
if there's two buffs. Well, I mean, you know, if there's only one poison on someone, they can avoid it. But I don't know. It's probably better to just dispel.
Okay, yeah, okay,
They're hard
maybe
to be picky.
maybe
It's
druids
not gonna
just. I don't know. Like the first poll, I was like reluctant to dispelling anything at first because I didn't want to see clouds everywhere. So it was, yeah. Obviously, we prioritized dispelling the second time around, and then there were clouds everywhere. So
That's why he's going to be kiting a little more.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we just got to have some healers starting kind of farther back here, so we're not all getting line of sighted. We should get a good spread kind of around us healers, because those things will pop up anywhere.
Check your flask timer. I guess I popped mine right before Razor Gore. I got 5 minutes still, but might need to pop another one soon.
And we have half an hour left, so maybe we'll just pop it.
Okay. Got my fire, nature. I want this to be a kill. I think we should know the fight better this time.
Is it worthwhile at all for melee to like maybe fap or at the start of the fight to avoid any of the slow? Just to make sure we get the first ice block or two proper? Or is that waste?
I think we want resto pots.
Yeah, I'm saving my cooldown for resto pot for sure. From what I'm hearing, well, from what I heard about Ides, is they just literally just get rid of everything right away. And I think that, like, probably is the play realistically. We just need to do a better job of positioning around the room.
Wait, I watched the Ides raid, and he was saying only dispel green if it's the third or fourth debuff on somebody. They were, like, trying to hold green on people.
Okay.
Well, we do have 14 healers too.
They also have 14.
50 seconds.
Yeah, green doesn't hit that hard, right? So.
Use your aura, guys. I see missing.
Alright, walking
clouds
in here.
are
You ready?
Sleeps and
Start
kills
spreading
people.
out.
Wait for threat. I'm Sharon right now. Can we pass it over to the correct tank?
Anyone know what the aim is?
10 seconds in breath right now.
Inspire.
Even him right here.
Breath right now.
Find shelter.
I had a curse on me when the breath went out. Sharam has it. Just moving a bit.
Most likely a wire, but okay. Let's play it out.
It's on Bosley. Back guy Shrum.
Breath in 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Breath incoming.
Find shelter.
Crossburn. Good one. So Kyle's threat's gonna be worse too. Crossburn.
Yeah, make
so
sure this
that's-
curse gets off me too, please.
Yeah, keep moving him. There's fire everywhere.
Yeah, cut him faster.
Breath in
Keep going
10
back.
seconds.
Okay.
This is the only block I see. Is that a fresh block? I hope.
No, it's not.
We need a fresh one. Now.
It's spawning in the back. Spawning in the back.
Oh my god, dude, that's too far.
Oh man.
Like you can't, like putting ice blocks literally 35 yards away from the boss is just trolling all the melee. It's super fucking hard.
We don't have a choice.
We weren't getting enough blue buffs. Now we are.
These are new. The one closest. There's a bunch of them now.
Breath in 7 seconds. Unfortunately, they're covered in poison.
There's one's right side.
Find shelter.
Ignite flash too.
Probably start kiting him.
Yeah,
Well,
where we started fighting them is completely clear. Like there's no.
the problem
bullshit
is
on the
coming
ground.
back through. You might want to
Just
move
go
him a good bit here.
He doesn't cleave and he doesn't have a crown.
Healer's trying
Or whatever.
keep up with Kyle here. He's moving the boss. Keep up
Breath
with Sharam.
in
I'm
8
right behind
seconds.
Kyle. But I need one more with me over here.
Breath in 4
Dispel
seconds.
blues.
4 seconds. Here comes the breath. Time lapse. I don't know who it's gonna go to.
Slicing?
Everyone
You can
slicing it.
you can put a shield on.
Hopper's next.
Back on Kyle.
Spawn Kyle.
We need to go in the
sleep?
middle of the room. Pull him back. Pull him back.
Yeah, as soon as you get unslapped, try to just like sidestep and fucking run to the other
Nice.
side.
On the gold.
Breath
We
in
need
8
ice
seconds.
blocks, ice blocks somewhere.
There are none. There's one.
Here comes the breath.
Find shelter.
Ignite flash again.
Bronzed.
That didn't work as nice as fuck.
He's about to be enraged.
It's worse shield walling this attempt.
Intervening Crim.
Yeah, I think we can get it.
Breath in 10 seconds. Is that a fresh ice block behind him or no?
Should be.
Okay, we're gonna have to use that one. The breath coming in 2 seconds. You might need to shield wall
Find
this.
shelter.
Okay, back in. Oh, keep Kyle up.
Execute.
Like one more here.
No. It's not worth shield walling.
That kiting
I
felt
mean,
a lot better. We were just a little slow on it.
Breath in 6 seconds. I don't know if that melee one's good. That's too close to him.
Can you take him down the stairs?
Shelter.
Oh.
13%.
Because we just, when we had to double back, we were just.
Yeah, honestly,
The problem doubling back is Kyle got caught in sleep. So the whole thing that should have, like, theoretically, you get to the end and like the tank just fucking books it back to the start.
I think maybe we can do like a small loop, like
I don't, like the thing is,
Find shelter.
like all the area around them within like 50 yards is all fucked. So like I don't think there's enough space side to side Like a loop.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
know.
thinking about the loop too, but
Like, I
people
think
getting dispelled in range are gonna just be all over the place. So it's like
The, well,
the
I
whole
mean,
room gets
like maybe
taken
I
up
can
really.
cheat like 20 yards off center in the room, or something.
So also the decurse that killed our main tank, like that's kind of ridiculous. Like so, like do we not have someone covering our main tank?
Yeah, the curse is
The
a lot
curse,
of extra
yeah,
fire
the
damage, so
curse
it's gonna
that makes you take
easily
100%
wrecked.
extra fire damage, and then he's one killed by incinerate.
Can we use the room he starts in a little bit? I know it's kind of got the bottleneck, but
Just start him up there and fight him in there for
just a little bit. Save.
The thing is, everybody's gonna be at the entrance way.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried that that whole entrance to that room is just gonna get covered in everything, fire, poison.
Yeah, that's true.
And we try and go through that.
You can see what's going on. Just move your camera more around, and or like probably you have to be on the move all the time, or you might have to stop for like 3 seconds and move again. You know, easy peasy. Meow.
It's a hard boss fight.
Oh yeah,
So much going on.
it's fun.
Feels like one that gets a lot easier when you just overgear it. Like we're pretty flimsy, relatively.
Probably would have got it down if we got a DFT.
Oh.
They don't have any sands, so.
So if you're the rule of thumb is if you have bronze, you have to move out like at like 12 seconds, because the thing is there's a chance you get stunned, which is a 4-second stun, into another stun before you can get behind a block. So you need to just be like super fucking. That is if you don't have an hourglass tank. Like ideally, you can just go pick up an hourglass tank from one of the piles. But
I got 2 I can give you.
Yeah, I think it's worth picking up those stands if you're like a ranged DPS or melee.
I think. Does anyone else know?
Well, people keep picking them up. I don't know. Like, I can't even get one.
If you
so.
stand like too close to the ice block, you won't get the. Like it won't protect you if you're standing right next to it.
What?
Wait, did you get the weak aura?
Yeah.
You can be like,
damn it! The weak aura
I was
tells
like
you.
in line of sight of Chromac, but I was still hidden because I was touching the block.
There again.
Yeah, I touched it every time. I haven't had a problem
Can
yet.
you link that weak
A bunch
aura?
of people got hit. They were standing behind it, but I think they were standing too close, so it still hits them. It's not.
You talking about the melee block?
No.
Just use the weak aura, please.
Yeah, it also showed like when it was an old ice block, there was no text on the screen saying I'll save my moves. Fuck.
oh shit, guys, your night potion's going. Reminder to get your nature and fire potions going right away.
Is there any way we could like tank them basically like around the wall of the room so we get ice blocks like out towards the middle more?
Well, you see, that's the thing is, it doesn't matter where he's tanked. It matters where people are standing, where they get dispelled.
If he's tanked on the wall, everyone's going to be standing in the middle, and the middle's going to be guaranteed to be super fucked. So
Yeah.
everyone's going to be fucked. So that's the downside of that.
And we
need
can't
to try and use mid range a little bit more instead of standing max range.
and we can't bring them down the ramp, right? We can't just keep kiting them back to back to back.
You just have to be aware of your space. It's the same thing with the rain of fire.
Yeah, is that possible? We can go down the ramp into the next room?
Because if we can keep it going in one direction, then
Yeah,
the tank doesn't have to double back through like clouds of shit.
That might be a
Okay,
good
we
idea.
can try that. That's fine. People need to get ready to. I mean, that's a big move. People need to get ready for that then, because
Well, it gets
there's
narrow.
LOS on. Like
Yeah,
if you
it
hop
gets-
down, you're gonna be LOSing everyone for that moment, unless people are ready for the move.
Yeah, that needs coordination. I don't think. Yeah.
Yeah, we can try it. I don't
If
see
we
a
do
reason.
that, I feel like, well, I'm the one tanking hopefully at that point, but I'll just jump off the ledge so that he has to run around, so that people can run down and get in position. And then
Yeah, just make sure it's not like before a breath or anything.
yeah, it'll be probably right after breath. We'll get him right by that ledge and then jump down get him positioned down there.
And remember that line of sight is not going to save you from the breath. It has to be a nice block.
If only we all had Ring of the Archmages.
We'd have all the
We
resistance.
could resist, yeah. And the Ring of
You can't
Binding.
reach, chap.
That's another reason why the weak core is good too, because it's not a line of sight thing. It has to do with the interaction of the block, specifically. So it might be unintuitive.
Sweet.
There's been a couple times I've been standing right by the block and my weak core is not. It's not functioning.
Did you get hit by the breath in those situations?
I don't think so.
Just
See.
a little bit more awareness, and it should go down.
So like melee have to be judicious about when they use a restorative pot too, right? They can't do it in the melee stack. They have to dip out a little bit. Is that correct?
When I used mine when I had 4, I backed away, clicked the resto pod, and yeah, I just waited for all my shit to go away.
Yeah, because you don't want to just drop all your debuffs on the
melee.
And like, believe me, if 5 to 6 people survive more than before, it's gonna go down.
What about marking like a focal point on like ranged for like somebody to, for our range to like stay on?
I don't. I think that's terrible. A
Okay.
terrible idea. I think if the range was in a perfect semicircle, that would be ideal, honestly. That way, when shit spawns on someone, it's not forcing everyone to move.
I think maybe like you see the tile line I'm on, Rohan.
Yeah.
I think maybe like I think this is a good center of the room, just because you have that ramp there cutting off half of your right side.
Yeah,
I don't think
and then
we want the boss in the center though, because then we have to go to either side. Where if he's on one side, then we have that entire room to work with.
I don't know. I'm just going with the strategy Reese suggested, which was to keep him centered.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
it just depends where everyone stands, right? If all the ranged are on one side, that's where all the debuffs are going to be, which is a good and a bad thing because he blocks there, but then everything else goes there.
We
I
just
mean,
make it difficult to ourselves, you know. It's we should be able to make any play over here. Just be aware.
But once we do get him back to here, I'll sort of swing him around through the middle here and wait for a breath right around here. And then after the breath goes out, jump down. Hopefully there's some healers ready to jump down too. We'll have to walk all the way around, which should give time for people to get in position.
That sounds like after that though, we're not going to be set up for blocks. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why we do it after a breath. Hopefully there's enough time for a block to go down after that, right? Because the blocks last 30 seconds. There's 30 seconds in between the.
Have you seen that
the
anywhere?
breaths.
They drop the dragon down here, or we're gonna be the first ones?
The what?
Are we gonna be the first ones?
Is there
to
any
drag the
changes
dog
you
over
wanted to
here?
make, Reese, or is this good strategy?
I think the strategy's fine. I mean, like, I think we made some really silly, like, just bad play. Like, literally letting Rahar die to the first incinerate that was just bad play, you know what I mean? There's nothing strategy-wise about not getting rid of the shit on this thing.
There's some threat bobble to it.
Okay, I think everyone's ready, Rahar.
Alright,
Let's do it. Here we go.
walking in.
You back him up a little bit.
First breath in 12 seconds here. Do we have any blocks yet? Fine.
Nope. There was just one back in the back, far.
We're gonna have to go
Covered in fire. Covered in fire.
2 seconds on the breath.
The curses too.
Frostburn at least.
Threat's
Frostburn's-
fine.
Don't let Roher die here.
Watch where you're standing if you're in front of the boss. Don't just put stuff in front of us.
Two new
Lots
blocks
of
to
new.
the left dog, new blocks.
Careful, there's poison.
Alright, leaving him here.
Breath in 6 seconds.
All you guys in front of the boss
fuck.
just put a bunch of stuff out there for him.
Find
Here's the
shelter.
breath. Ignite flash, don't get hit by that. Very good.
Oh my gosh. this
Go to the
ice
right,
block
Robert.
just-
Lots of
Fuck
After
my
the
legs.
next breath, we
Yep.
might be hopping down.
I'm gonna pull him a bit this way.
Yeah, we need some. Okay, that's breath in 10 seconds. Careful melee, that poison.
Watch out, poison.
Yeah, I'm gonna head towards this block by going all the way around it. Breath coming in 3 seconds.
Fuck.
Find shelter.
Incinerate. Okay.
Hot blast
That was
end.
perfect.
I'm gonna
Don't let
jump
roller
down
die.
here.
Okay. We're gonna need like an NS on the way down there probably. Breath.
Alright, try and reposition down here if you can.
That's
Can you
that's
bring
a
him
good
away
block.
from this block a
move,
little
move
bit?
him away from that block, so that's a good. That turns
Up
into
to
a good
bronze.
block.
10 seconds.
Haste buff, haste buff.
Leave
Okay.
him here.
Breath in 5
Uh,
seconds.
Good train.
Get behind. Breath coming in now.
Find shelter.
Incinerate. If you can battle his
Keep up
Phoenix
with me
cat,
if you
go
can.
for it.
Keep up with me.
I don't think you need to move though. There's nothing.
No.
Go to the left side of him. Go to the left side of him.
Leaving him here for next breath.
Breath in 10. Careful melee poison.
Poison on him.
Stop moving.
Breath
Battle
in
Red
3.
Phoenix
Get
again.
out.
Find shelter.
Time lapse. It's going to Sharam. Get a shield on. Heal Sharam here. Careful for that poison. Yeah, there's a ton of poison. We need to move out of this ASAP.
It's back on real hard.
Dispels.
I'm slowed, moving him as fast as I can.
Breath tonight. Breath tonight.
Dropping to bronze.
Alright, keeping him here.
There's a poison cloud on this.
Trank if
block.
you can.
Fuck me.
It's
Oh,
frost.
Good roll.
Oh.
Wow.
I have shield wall.
Oh, I got the innervate off before I died.
Gave him a seal.
Just focus up. Focus up.
Should we wreck?
I have no cooldowns
Yeah,
left. You ready for?
Yeah, we need huge heals on Rohard here. Breath in 8 seconds.
Oh, we're in poison.
Oh no.
Leaving him here.
Fuck.
LOS.
I have nothing left.
Good LOS.
This is
Touch
it, guys.
Sharam, keep Sharam up.
Sharam.
Keep Sharam up. He's got blast stand.
Oh, the crit lay on hands.
Back on Rohard.
Back on real hard.
Finish it.
Can we just not get rid of poison for the rest of the fight? At this point, just fucking kill him.
Nice.
Let's go, boys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
CTS.
CTS.
Chromatic.
boots.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Who was on CTS? Somebody had to be on CTS. There's no way they weren't.
Jump down strap.
Yeah,
Nice.
I like the jump down strap. That was good, honestly.
Oh, CTS was hard blocked.
I thought
Okay.
we moved in too quick at the start, though. We used the top of the room too quickly, I think.
Does anyone got any
Yeah.
sands? I can get on.
Oh, I'm sleeping. Oh my god, there's stuff
people
everywhere.
I wonder if PvP trinket will clear all your stacks, because that could just be like. No?
I tried like Blessing of Freedom and stuff, didn't get rid of anything.
Oh man.
Careful, people are dying from the dispels.
Yeah, people are still dispelling.
Is everyone in? I'm starting it.
Open roll bloodline folder.
69, baby.
That dude,
Let's
if
go.
it was incinerate, it would have just killed you, Rohan. But you're at like 10%, and then he time lapses you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess I'll take it.
that was super lucky.
Yeah.
Those aren't very
yeah,
good,
There's
but-
definitely a lot of RNG with them.
It'll be better than
We
the
doing
Shadow
odds
Craft
evens, or-
Smolders.
Yeah.
Can you put your cloak on in the middle of the fight?
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Wasn't kidding.
Yeah, make sure your cloak's on.
They changed it.
Transwas.
I did
Look at
not
this.
receive
Oh,
blood
there's
thanks,
sand over
Baldur's.
here.
Did he stay for the fight?
Thank you.
Yeah, let me get it, Phoenix. Oh, damn it.
Wait, what?
I
Oh.
still have it.
There's the strat. We have to keep somebody with
Oh, you
the
keep it and
bronze.
then you drop it on
I think people have
You
access
drop it on
radio.
Neff. Oh my god.
Pauldrons of Wrath.
Yeah, so how does this bronze spawn when you dispel using Hourglass Sand?
When you use an Hourglass Sand, it spawns an area of haste.
Ooh, that could be the strat.
Okay.
Oh, and another hourglass. Interesting.
Meaning Pauldrons of Wrath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shadow butt time.
So we got two things. We got Dagger and we got Bloodfang. Let's finish up that 2.0.5.
Tout.
Chap, don't use your sand right away. You save it for Neff. See if it drops the thing.
Nobody was told.
I have no sand, so.
Tall Dragon, I have gloves. Going to Jezreel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crash.
Could always backfire too.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
They have spell crits. Interesting.
And I'll
What if
obviously
it has a
DPS
negative
over.
effect on Neff though?
So we have an unlimited amount of these sands, right? Because every time you use it, another one spawns.
No.
No? Okay.
The sand that spawns during the fight, you just pick it up and then it goes away, the pile of sand.
How's this fight work?
From what I understand, it's literally the same, except there's 2 class calls now at the end.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the same thing.
When I was watching a video on it, it looked like it was double spawn rate.
Well, at least we don't have Shaman class call. It's one of the more annoying ones.
Okay. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's do a ready check.
There are like changes to the class calls as well. Like Paladin class call does the bop, but it also summons swords that put Consecrate down on the ground randomly throughout the raid. And
Yeah, they just do Arcane Explosion or some shit.
Yeah, they just do Arcane Explosion over and over and over again.
What was the side?
God, they're really not that much better. Ugh.
No.
Bronze scrap or not Moriarty? Know that.
They look pretty
You
fucking
watch the
cool,
video.
though. Yeah, you'd
We're
really
about
want
to
Knights
do it
Slayer
live,
Spalters.
boys. You'll see what happens when we fight them.
Yeah.
And then we'll know.
Just don't stand and shit. That sounds like the general strategy.
Is it just Shadow Pot or do
Yeah,
I need
really
a
what you
Fire
want
Pot
to
on?
get is
We have a
Night
64
Slayer.
farm
It's
club.
more agility. It's got a
think they're
hit
saving
on it.
on
Do I
The
still
strength
have
doesn't
my
really
fire
matter.
pot from Cro-Mags come out? Jeez.
That's just definitely what you want to get. They're all within a couple of
Fight
stats
'em
of
like
each
in-
other,
in
but
the
Is your
tunnel,
club?
by the way.
Some
Like,
people
all the
don't
way
know
up.
left from right.
Someone has to start it on that side.
My left or your left?
Everybody ready? I'll get started here in a second.
Last chance to put your cape on.
Do you have a preference, Reese, of big mobs, small mobs, or we'll just do whatever?
I'll get the big ones.
Sure.
I think we have Bosley on the side too, so.
Oh, great.
We don't have enough people on the left, I don't think.
Crim Slice and Cadence Vivictus Meridius. Just make sure you're over here on the left side.
Oh, and where my healer was. But
Go with Vivictus
always
is
need to
over
go where
here.
Windfear Totem is.
Yeah, where's Wind Fairies? Someone drop.
Okay, get ready. Let's not fall behind the DPS check.
Oh yeah, do you want to focus on any particular one here, Rohan?
Nah, we'll just pick up whatever.
Just sunder these guys up, please. That's the most important thing.
Of course, I'm the Shadow Protection punk today.
Paladins throw out a Wisdom Flute. Might.
Oh, they bring out different colors. Interesting.
I like those sunders. Looks really
It's
nice.
instant 5 stack.
Can't
Easy.
verify it.
Yeah, but whose is it? That's the real question.
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't get that one.
When you're taking him, Rohar, just try to help coordinate the
I feel like that chromatic has less hit points than it used to.
No, he's still
We have more sunders than we used to.
Lost shamans who just gained warriors.
Do we have someone that's decursing for Neff? Decursing the tank?
Oh yeah, when does Rohan need to go out to go pick
So
up?
I usually go at like 9.
Next wave, probably.
Yeah. Do we have healers
Alright, I'm
going
gonna
with
grab
him?
A little bit of rage.
I'll go over to that side.
I'll go with him.
The cattle dead
And I'm
too.
heading out.
6 left.
Did someone say you can't take your Oni cloak off when he lands?
Don't try anything.
Ooh, look at that. Spicy.
Could do it.
Make sure Okay, yeah, Rohard, just call out fear words. Try to get a good fear word rotation on you.
I got Death Witch up right now.
The haste buff doesn't work.
Oh.
It does work.
It's working right now. What are you talking about? We're
Don't
in it.
over aggro Rohard.
Where?
Oh, Bossy's
going
going
over
over
there.
aggro, dude, in the haste
Oh,
buff,
other side,
man.
other side.
Sorry, that was bad.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
I knew it was gonna backfire.
Yep.
Whoa, those are cool.
What are those?
Those
Hunter
are the bows. The hunter bows just all got broke. You gotta dodge them.
Super beam.
It's called drop shot. You just need one dropped.
Well, what the fuck is that? Beam?
Oh, pew pew lasers.
Yeah, I know, literally
Dodge lasers.
dodge the lasers,
Oh.
boys. Eye just fucking sitting in it, dude. You not see that giant laser eye?
I wanted to rage.
He's even got a little targeter at the end. What
do
are
we
we
have?
Just
Do we have
gotta move
fear
your
words?
camera.
Oh,
It's kind of hard to see. Move your camera
you
up.
not launch it? Okay. Okay, back on Rohard. Decurse.
Fear words on Rohan, by the way.
Throw Fear Ward on me.
Arcanes.
Okay, nice.
Whoever dispelled Atlas, I hate you.
Reese, are you good at challenging shouting the ads at the end?
Yep.
Oh, this is
Do you have fear
easy
word,
as
Rohan?
fuck.
I have it right now, yes.
Try to bubble right before that. I don't know if you
Can a
should.
priest come through to dispel? Okay.
Careful. There's some Age of Explosions.
Let I get above Reese, maybe, just in case you're dealing with the ads, and me and Rohard gets DC'd.
Check for the random bolts.
Oh,
Holy
yeah,
shit,
Shadow
that's
Whip.
cool.
Is this Warlocks?
Yeah.
That's
It's
cool.
just shadow bolts just going out in a big orb.
Cool. Are there Infernals still over there too, or no?
They're dead.
We killed them. We killed them.
Well, the ball's ping pong too.
Just don't get hit.
Okay, it's gonna be the ad soon. Me and
There's the consecrate. Consecrate.
Come over to the other side. There's a bunch of
He's
consecrate.
bopped. He's bopped. He's bopped.
Just don't stand and consecrate. There's like a ton of them on that other side.
Can we?
Can they?
We can't attack the boss anyway, right?
Can the priest
Can you
dispel
not
it?
dispel it?
It is
No,
no. It's
not dispellable.
Do you really
No.
think you could dispel it? Like,
This is-
Terrible
this is-
death wish.
This is this is what all the alliance had to do last fresh.
Spell Rohan.
Just sit here and wait.
What the fuck? Alright, we gotta go horde next time.
Priest, stop healing.
I need another Fear Ward on Rohard when you can.
Please stop healing real hard.
Dead are up.
Ads are out.
Here they come.
Another Fear Ward on
Do
Rohard,
another.
please.
Get Frost Nova on them.
The challenger.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well,
Decurse
never
Rohard,
mind.
please.
Easy.
QI?
Okay.
Rogue
what
blast.
the hell?
Do you want to turn
Oh.
him?
I see swords. I
Yeah,
don't know what's
yeah.
going
Go
on.
to your left a hair. Okay, that's perfect.
You should have waited till Pupper died.
Nicely done,
Hell
Ram.
yeah.
Oh, I was thinking about Sovereign's
Shadow
that ring too.
Flame.
Unlucky.
Oh, PB! Oh,
who's on
Sure,
Shadow?
element
Somebody's got to be on
Hey,
Shadow.
grats everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Chromag is the artist, right?
Yeah.
Nobody's on
Like,
Boots in the
um,
Shadow Flame.
Don't
You
dispel
wanna
boys
do
all
that next
fight. It's
round?
easy.
Holy fuck.
You said Ani splits at midnight. You guessed it right away.
We have to do Ani.
We get to do
Maybe the head really
There's a
quick.
repair button in the back. Use it.
CPAC and myself.
Are we really going to do Ani right now?
Grab
Yeah, of
CPAC.
course.
Okay, cool.
What's the head give again? I forgot what that
Ring.
reward-
Ring.
Melee
A
ring?
tank necklace.
Yeah, 6 melee ring.
Give
Second
Atlas
best.
loot.
Oh.
Black Dragon scale times 6.
Link for CPF.
Yeah, at least we got good for Magus.
That was a super fun raid. Thank you, Ron.
Yeah.
That was something new, that's for sure.
The Crow Mag was insane.
That was a pretty cool Crow Mag.
That's gonna be
That is a dumb
the
fight,
guild.
I'm gonna be honest.
It's the guild breaker fight right there.
Yeah,
You just need your, it just gets better when your raid over
It doesn't
gears
even
it.
seem like a creative change or anything. It's just like they
No,
just
it's
threw as
literally
much
just-
shit in there as they could.
Pop
It's
as
just
many
annoying.
rot
It's a shadow
potions
plan.
as you can and just dodge.
44
it.
and
Like,
2
that's it.
hit.
That's
You
not
could wear.
Hey, Chromag's very intuitive.
You could wear the
There's
pants.
so much
Literally
stuff you
just
can
pop as many
micromanage in there.
protective potions as you
Or
can.
the shoulders. I mean, I don't know. They're not bad.
Yeah, you don't even need a spell green if you just
Does anybody
on cooldown.
have a screenshot of these links potentially?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, just spam nature pots and like the green shouldn't even affect anyone.
Oh,
PEB is Magretti, is Feta, and Zyfet.
Yeah, I think it might be the case that it's easier just to ignore the poison.
Grass,
Yeah, you
because
just spam nature pots.
I mean, the thing is, like, say you are taxing the raid with the Mortal Strike being on everyone, but if everyone can perfectly play to avoid all the breaths because there's no movement impairing effect, then perhaps that's easier in total.
Nemesis Rogue.
I guess we'll have to see. We'll have a week to see what popular strategies are.
Yeah.
Grassy.
It comes down to like that's also one debuff that's gonna be on someone and more chance that they turn into a dragon can
where's the
eventually.
thief catcher guy?
Well-
Are there logs or no? I don't see any logs.
They'll be up in a
Breastplate.
second.
Whatever, we're gonna get this guy. No, this guy.
Yeah, with some rolls.
Yes, box of chocolates. Winning.
Look, alright, the mages are responsible for photos. If they start putting down portals, the photos ruined.
Archimedes Ring of Reckoning. This is open.
I don't want that.
He wants, and then he
Just not gonna roll.
That's kind of a bad roll for me by my standards, actually. We're going for the 100.
Two Grasseries.
Nice, dude.
Wait, mages need stamp.
And dodge.
You need all this.
So is this
I mean,
gonna be?
I
Are you gonna
guess
do
I'll roll
splits,
on
or
the-
Yeah, I'm
split
gonna
up?
see how many people. I mean, if we don't have enough people, then maybe we have to do it another night, or maybe have to find some bog spot. I'd like to get it going ideally.
No, I always forget this isn't TBC. There's no summoning stones.
There are summoning
I
stones.
know. Imagine a version of WoW that actually has a world. Unbelievable.
No, it's crazy.
And it's not just a raid simulator.
There is summoning stones though in SoM. There is some, yeah, but only in multiple. So.
I was asked to wait on these.
No, they're all
boots,
over the. They're
so
on all the
one
regular
second.
dungeons. Logs are in the raid log channel.
I don't
Good
think
job,
they're
everybody.
Money though.
I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look. It was bad. Bet it was not good. I bet I did not do great here. Oh, how bad is it? I got fucked on Balestraz.
And Boots of the Shadow Flame.
Big.
Did those always have reinforced armor?
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Must be druid loot.
Yeah, looks like a good druid tanking boot.
Oh god, it's bad.
Kratzries.
Thank you.
Big
Why am I
dodge
such
chunk.
shit at this?
Going to
Yeah, it's super good
in
on
5,
board.
4, 3, 2,
Oh, I just jumped off the dock.
Oh, look at that. Snaz.
Dude, doesn't need to go to Moose. He's gonna be our feral tank.
I
Yeah,
did
so,
good on
next week I
Razorgour.
won't reset
Did
Broodlord.
okay on Broodlord. Did
All right.
decently on Firemaw.
Dude,
Alice
cooldown's ruined.
Kyle,
The
Kyle, you
highlight
gotta
of
take,
the
Vale.
highlight of the raid was definitely playing around with the levers. Let's be real.
Why did I
Yeah.
suck so
we
bad?
still like that's still like something.
did
fucking
good on
It's a mystery.
Evan Rock.
Scientists will never know.
They'll never figure out how to hit the levers
Other
correctly.
builds are just pulling Firemaw or the ads.
Okay.
Kyle literally
Bad on
walked on
Cro-Mag,
top of
bad
him,
on
got
Nav.
shocked by the little laser or little lightning bolt thing, and then just walked away, and then nothing happened. Then we finally decide to pull, and then he pulls.
Guys, I know you just hit the levers randomly, and then that's how it'll go. That's how I do it on every other game.
Our Firemaw didn't pull until we sappered over him on accident, pulling the mobs behind him.
So what? Well, no PTR, like in 2 hours, BWL, not bad, or a little bit more than that. Fast learners.
Should we do it all again on the PTR?
No way.
Practice?
To be honest, I'm not gonna go on the PTR.
I had more fun doing that here. It's a little bit more expensive, but
Oh, I'm completely joking. I want to do Cro-Mag at most
mean,
once a week.
The Astro was kind of cool. I guess I'll take it. I don't know. It's kind of nice.
Vale tanking is so much more fun now, though. Oh my god. It's popping out 4.5k heroic strikes every 0.5 seconds. It's insane.
You just have to bind heroic strike to all of your other abilities.
Yeah, I was spamming so hard.
Usually for that fight, I actually would just bind heroic strike to Sunder.
Reese, do you have an opinion on this Blue Council discussion?
Sorry, I haven't looked at it yet. 1 second.
Oh shit! I never jumped off. Oops. Oh well.
See ya.
Oh yeah.
Why am I not mounted anymore?
I like how green is water and super healthy.
CTS is going to Snaz. Grab Snaz.
Woo, Grats Naz.
Grats Naz. Super.
Still doesn't have Hand of Justice, by the way. Just throwing it out there.
Wow. If you don't have Hand of Justice by next week, you gotta give that back.
Anyone want to do Emp after this?
There's a
Better, but
lot
it's
of
not
melee that
much
still need
better.
Hodge, I believe.
I don't know. We got like 6 fire enchants the other day, Reese. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I still need Hodge too.
Does it drop all the time?
Yeah.
If you don't have Hodge, you're not trying hard enough.
If you don't have 2 Deathbringers.
I mean,
I mean, I can't get a fucking group for anything. I can't get a group for
Alright, Atlas,
entire
how many
Mall
Hodges
North
have you
or-
gotten for other people in your group? 'Cause
I
I've
don't know. I got
personally
it at
lost
level
2 of them.
52 and I haven't been back
Free
since.
boss.
Exactly. I've currently lost 2 of them. I've
I lost one to
provided the
S-Fan.
Hodges for everyone else.
That's why you reserve it.
Plan better.
I guess maybe Hodge is a lot better on Alliance than it is on Horde.
Hodge is godly regardless.
If I have to use Diamond
I
Flash,
don't know,
I'll
it wasn't
use
that good on
Hodge
Horde,
instead
like,
of
swap
Black
it.
Hands.
Black Hands. So. It's like questionable whether it was better on Horde.
We have 12 in the second raid right now. I'd probably want to swing over like at least 7 or 8 people, I think, from this group. If anyone wants to volunteer, you can drop and just risk a Reese now.
Sorry, which one? The Reese 0?
If we could get some more melee that need the Ani head to drop, that'd be great. Thank you.
That's actually pretty decent.
You can switch to normal cloak, guys. I see a couple.
By the way, you can switch cloaks.
Dude just said that.
You can't.
After the breath goes out.
You
Yeah.
tried it or what?
Yeah, I did it.
That is if you kill all of the ads quick enough.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you have to have the ads dead before he comes
Paint, too.
down.
You're a hunter, you can paint.
Well,
It
if
works.
if you queue up your cloak to take off or to be taken off as soon as you exit combat,
Yeah, you can't
and
do
you
that.
kill the ads.
I didn't.
Well, and you kill the ad. The thing is, people do that, and then you kill the ads really quick, and you get out of combat before he even does his breath, and then you take your cloak off,
and then you die.
get fucked.
You got to do it manually.
Yeah, you have to do it manually. That's what I did.
It works most of the time, but not all of the time. So it's still
kinda whatever
dangerous.
Especially for a caster.
It's just one of those things I wouldn't really fuck with unless you're like, I mean, you got to be really chasing like the last little bit of damage for that to make or break anything, and it's just not worth
Run
it.
behind the throne. Kappa.
There's a
Does that
safe
work?
spot right next to Neff too.
There's a safe spot right next to his head.
Also, the caves are a safe spot where
Like
the
melee, you can go there.
Yeah.
Had to re-flask. Had to go faster. Flasks are too expensive.
Man, we almost got under 2 hours. That's pretty
I got 6 Black Lotus for 30 gold, and those 6 Black Lotus turned to 15 flasks.
This guy, luckiest
Yeah,
rock of all time.
180 gold basically turns
You
into
share?
15 flasks.
It's insane.
Too expensive, he says.
No, I went 5 for 5. That's what I got.
It's not fair. The cloaks they made by Popper. I should get a half season on that.
Yeah, you really should.
Oh, do we have enough scales or
No.
for all that or not really?
We have between like 50 and 60 scales in the guild.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, Pupper keeps rolling, and the other raid like missed a bunch of skins.
Hey, Luke.
Well, Popper can skin this one, I'll skin
Sure,
the
she's
next one.
offline.
We're gonna proc it and we're gonna get 8
Yeah, he
each.
said he was logging from Luke, I need you to summon me.
Yeah, I'm
My good friend.
I'm stuck in the middle of the map. I'm like super fucked actually. Can't even hearth back.
Okay, I do want to get this first group going soon. Is everyone inside?
Are we done?
No, there's a wave of
swapping?
like 8 of us that are behind.
Guys missed the first boat, I take it.
Yeah.
I forgot my neck.
Forgot your neck. Unlucky.
I got all the way there.
If you forget your neck, just go to group 2.
You always have your neck in your vibes.
Pupper, what level's your second guy? Forever hard stuck? 40 or something?
Yeah, I had to level a rogue in TBC.
Yes, the most wanted class in TPC Rogue.
I got it to 70 in a week.
They're very
Wham.
What?
You probably. I think you want to message the other one. They're trying to find people to fill up that second group.
Stuff nature pot on. Jesus, I didn't take like any of them. Like, nature on.
Okay, let's start killing this trash. We have enough people to start killing it. Careful. Pull this back so there's no weird LOS. Careful, second order. You know, you guys could be leveling level 20 locks if you really wanted locks everywhere. Just throwing it out there. It's very popular. I had 3 level 20 locks in Classic. It was really nice.
Yeah, with the 100% XP now, it's a joke, I guess.
Yeah, I can help out with that.
They posted something on the Coalition Disc about like rested XP leveling for boosting locks to 20.
Okay, use a fire pot. We'll do ready check in a couple seconds here.
Yeah, missing some people, man.
I'll take the X-Drake. He's getting a skull.
I can get skull.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like if you're not already here, you can just go in the second group. We have enough people here.
Second group has 26, so honestly, looking decent.
Yeah.
You can go on this timer.
Bro, you just log in, Luke? Fuck.
Luke made it.
Just trying to get fucking summoned.
Don't be greedy. Just walk the exit next time. It takes like 2 minutes to get.
I did, but then I forgot my neck, so I was trying to get.
Well, that's your fault now, isn't it?
Yeah, I realized that. Thank
Literally
you.
never
Appreciate it.
Take it out of your bags. Stop pulling aggro on the boss, please. Scary.
Why are we? Okay,
Wisdom
whatever.
on the boss. Do we wisdom, yeah?
Wowie? Is that what you said?
Wowie wisdom.
Wow, we were.
Delicious wings of bread. The tastiest.
Had that last night for the Super Bowl.
Yo, Diego, how you doing, my guy?
It was great.
I'm really sad the cat team.
Thanks for
team
dropping
lost,
in.
though. Unlucky.
Yeah, so was my fiance.
Trying out this dagger
Let's be
spec. I'm
honest.
not sure I'm
Matthew
loving it,
Stafford had
but
a
I don't
Super Bowl
really have
team.
any other options right now as far
I
as
mean,
weapons
you
are
just have to get
concerned.
beaten up enough in Detroit to earn your rite of passage.
Yeah. His team really carried him though. So.
Are you getting that first order?
Okay, melee. You know what to do.
They're all the melee
Stack
stack.
up,
Continue
yeah.
pumping.
Let him coming too, so go
Go
on
from
the side.
Bosley, I'm probably fine lowest.
Cheap showers brother.
Get to the sides, the breath.
Okay, there's the breath. Spread out.
And spread.
Got it well.
Rohard, Atlas, Meridius, Waz, Sharam.
Careful, bud. Triple challenge.
I got like a million wolves in me.
Jesus, what is wrong with the glove?
I saw a multi-shot into the well pit.
HUD, Luke. Life is moot.
Cadence, Luke, Life is Moot by Victus. Still Cadence #1 on mine. By Victus, you're next.
Life
is Moot.
It's fine.
Luke. Sorry, Kyle, go ahead.
No, you do it.
You're next. I'm next. It's on me.
The double I.
I see you.
Wonder if I should go in for some more.
I see you still. Evie's next after him.
Watch
Evie,
your
you're
pet,
next.
2 Meridius, Wolf 2.
Wolf 2 can't feign, unfortunately. Krim, you're next. Jin, Spicy Feta, yeah, Big Hammer. Jin, you're next. Jin, then Never Again, then Spicy Feta, then me. I'm next. Fireball coming on me.
Lots of wells,
Oh,
right side.
I got double hit, please. Hurt. Thank you.
You got those wells?
C-Pack, Spicy Feta.
We're handling it.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's a fireball on the whelps.
Luke, it's on you next. Pud, you're next. Moose, Big Hammer.
Life and just ran right next to me.
Yeah, just pumping on it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
there's
just
some-
pumping on it, huh?
Zixon, Zyphet.
Where are these warders? What the fuck?
Yeah,
It's on me again. What the? I got double hit. EB, you're next. Pud, then Never Again. Never Again, you're next. Luke. Luke, you're
Yeah.
next.
Orders up, guys.
Phoenix, Cat, Big Hammer, it's all the healers. Come on, let's get this down.
I'm helping. I'm helping.
I wish, man. I'm hit. I'm double hit again.
Pass it back in.
Except I'm not critting. There we go, there's one.
There's the
Here we
stage.
go.
Oh, Jesus.
That's the warder.
On big hammer.
Yeah.
We gotta get north.
Just in time, Kyle.
Bring the warder a bit closer.
He is hugging the side. I have to turn him and watch his front, please. I can't move him. I have to keep him here.
That's good. Nice.
Got the warder. Okay, so got it.
No fear, it's easy, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't gonna say anything. Now it's like 6 in a row. Up here.
Another warder, got it.
You gotta be
Greater
kidding.
Arcane.
Arcane, yeah.
First bringer.
Greater. Oh, yeah. Congrats, Atlas, on your.
Backpacks.
Oh, another
more
Nemesis
buildings.
cap. Nice.
Now you can hold that Deathbringer in your third
Also,
hand.
a Sword of Zeal in there. That's not bad.
There are 2
Jeez.
Onyxia Hide backpacks. So the top 2 rolls will be getting one.
$66, not good enough.
Saw a lot of low rolls. I saw
Yeah, I
Sharam
see
with a
2
90.
90s. Sharam and Pudlik both with a 90. Are those the two
nice.
highest?
Saffron, Nemesis,
Please,
Halo.
2 90s
Please.
and 5, 4.
Deathbringer would be
3,
huge if you were on
2,
Horde.
1. And there's 2 of
Would
them,
be
so there's time to reroll,
huge.
I guess. Yeah, congrats both of you.
Nice.
Demon Claw the Bear. Oh my god, a Sword of Zeal! That is big money.
Head prior to neck.
Sword of Zeal is,
95.
is large. That is a large drop there.
Going to Moot with a 95 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab.
Grats Moot. Big Grats Moot. Big Grats Moot.
Saffron Drape.
T-Pack, how'd you do those sign-ups?
I see you at the 94 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab.
The way you said with 1 MC Friday, regular time. Monday, BWL plus MC.
Warlock Helm.
Pardon me, like what button did I push?
Luke, who needs all the help?
Yeah,
You know
Luke.
what, I want one
Are you doing
too.
Warlock Power? Sure, grab.
Dude, that raid gets Warlock Helm every time. It's like that Reese.
I
And
haven't
Halo.
seen a mage helm at all. So it's like, that's cool.
Priest Helm. Alright. Going to Big Hammer with a 41 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab. Does anybody need the sinew?
Oh, there's my Onyxia
Maravillas.
neck roll. No, I mean none of it. We all have the bow.
You get to delete it then?
Where's
I
the
just
stat?
wanted so I can never be looted another one.
I think you wanted anyways.
It's what I do with a
Does
shrink.
all have Rokelar? Jesus.
And Deathbringer.
Can't believe how many weapons we got tonight. Crazy.
And
Are
both
we in the
people who
same
wanted
situation
Deathbringer
with
left
this?
this group at the last minute.
I was in that group and forgot my neck, and they had 0 warlocks on. I fucking hate myself.
How far did we get in BWL? We cleared it.
Congrats, Cadence,
Cleared
with
it.
a roll
Cleared
of
the whole
2.
thing.
Sign up.
Nefarian was pretty easy. Chromagus
Yeah,
was the big
grab
hurdle.
Cadence.
Firemaw took us 2 tries.
Alright, let's see what this scale.
Veil
roll
took
is.
2 tries.
Hopefully,
Oh, I
drive.
dropped skinning.
Yeah, nobody wants Deathbringer. I'm not gonna use it.
For the memes, that's about it.
That's so mean. Look at poor
7
Wayne
What's
Millie.
wrong with it? It's really
Seven.
He's like
good.
a kid looking in.
So does
What are
that
you
make up?
talking about? I rolled a 14.
Man, I wore Deathbringer into Nax
Raider.
on
Wait, are you saying you're not
Classic.
gonna use Deathbringer?
Do you want me to roll off this arcane
Yeah,
elixir
I'm not.
pattern?
Wait,
Or do you
Yeah,
wanna?
just roll it off. That's fine.
You want it, Rohard?
yeah, I would take it for like dungeons and farming.
Yeah, it's all you.
Arcane elixir.
Ooh.
I mean, Jedrian's not in the run, right? I was gonna say just give it to Jedrian if he's here, because he's like the most active.
Oh yeah, I assume by rolling it off you meant like for alchemist, right?
I had my head.
Thank you.
We could also just
Okay,
give it to
but I
Jedrian
think that's gonna
and
do it
just
for
give
me
it to
tonight.
him.
Yeah, so any good loot? There wasn't
Yeah,
good
that's
loot.
a
I ended
solid-
up with the Dragon
solid
Fang
plan.
blade, which happened to be my soft
So
reserve.
Jeff has
So
it.
now I'm like all in on
This is
daggers. So I got
everyone.
Perditions, and I got a
Dare
Dragon's
you.
Blade, and
I'll
I
take
got
it. I'm the
Aged
next-
Core Leather Gloves, and I've got
What
a
is
Mugger's
alchemy?
Belt.
I
So
think,
like I've got all the
Kyle will be
dagger
the
stuff
next one.
going on.
The Greater Arcane Elixir.
I think
Which
you just
wasn't the
sell it.
original plan. The
Oh,
original
you
plan
don't
was to go
have it?
swords,
Wait, I needed it.
but I seem to be like
1,300 gold the
Yeah,
last time.
so
I was
far
there.
into
Dude, I got
daggers
that for,
that I
like,
just
300
like can't really get out
But I guess there's
at
a
this
lot
Sell
of
it and
point.
buy
So
lava
it looks like
fiery
I'm all
core
in
so we can make
on,
more
on
FR
daggers for right now, until maybe AQ if we get like a bunch of Silithid Rippers or something, or just keep going,
Okay,
or
here's
just
the
keep
deal.
going.
You're gonna give it to the guild
And-
bank
and get
if anyone
the,
that
Death
really
Sting.
wants it,
Ask
you
for
can buy it
Death
from the
Sting.
guild bank for a
Like, I
super
mean,
big
that might be
discount.
the-
That's what we're gonna do with it.
That
yeah,
might be the play.
Before this whole proc
So I
thing,
don't know.
it was going for
I mean,
like
it's going
300 to
okay.
500
My
gold,
my
so,
numbers
like,
aren't
that's
great,
probably the
honestly.
price
Like
you wanna
to be
pay
totally
for
honest,
the
my
guild
numbers
bank.
aren't very good compared to like some of these
Go
other
for
rogues.
800 right
And
now.
I don't know if it's just because like I
It's
haven't
not
been
super
playing
profitable
Rogue
either,
for a
so-
long time, and I haven't been raiding
I
Classic
got
for a long
7
time, and all the
scales. Are
raids
you
are
too proud of
different.
me?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
nice,
also
dude.
That's
I'm still
huge.
wearing 6-piece Shadowcraft,
Are you finally
so like
proud
I'm
of
still
me?
wearing
Finally, dude.
dungeon gear, and a lot of these guys are
Do you have
wearing
a
Molten
bank
Core gear.
ult yet, or
So
you
there's
emailed
that.
these?
What the next step that I need to do on this character is that I need
Oh, I
to
meant
do
like all
this
the other
tier
stuff.
0.5 set to get Dark Mantle. That's
Oh my god, wait,
collections, dungeon sets, dungeon 2.
is Kalzarat
rogue.
still here?
I'm here. What's up?
To get Dark Mantle
saw this
because
guy
the chest
in,
is very, very
Ironforge,
good.
and he's wearing this
the
setup.
set bonus, you get the 35
He's
energy
got a spine shatter
on a
and this
4-piece instead of a
jawbreaker, and they look
6-piece.
identical.
Right,
Almost
so that
Oh,
makes it
no.
much more
Or
versatile.
no,
You
they
can
don't
only
look
wear
identical.
4
Shit.
pieces of Dark
That's
Mantle and
fine.
4 pieces that are much, much better,
Oh, never
and still
mind.
get the same proc,
thought-
which is incredibly
I
important
totally
for
said
daggers
they don't look
because
identical.
Well,
it's
now that I
so
have it,
energy
yes,
demanding.
It's really good.
So that's the plan.
decent
If I can get some
mace,
people
though.
together to do it, that would be great.
Very
I
fast.
have the really, I've been having a really hard
Wait,
time
what's
trying to
that
get the
mace?
groups
Where'd you get that?
for the stuff that I
Well,
need. People
everybody's
just aren't
here.
running the shit that I need. Basically, what I need is Darmal North. You can see that nobody's
Oh,
looking
that's
for
why
a
no
group
one
for
knows where
Darmal
all this
North
shit
right
is.
now.
It's all the 0.5 bots.
And if we go over to like the dungeon finder, who's running Darmal
Just a reminder while
North, no
everybody's
one,
here, y'all
0
here,
results.
Sign-ups are up for next week.
Lower
Please
Black
help
Rock
them
Spire
out,
is
sign
the
up
other
so they
one
know.
that's a possibility,
I
but
prefer
it's
to not
usually
sign up
sub
and have
60s
people
and
that
don't really know what they're doing.
Alright, I'm making
So,
7 more cloak for you, so if
I don't know.
you need
It's a
them,
pain in the
let me
ass.
know.
But that's the next step is that I need to do the
And I still
0.5
have,
set.
I think 6 left.
But I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. I gotta go do some arena. I gotta go make some dinner. And I will see
Wait,
you guys
Monday
next
next
time.
week,
Tomorrow we are
BWL
doing
and
fresh Black Temple TBC raid,
probably.
where I will be raid leading. So
Yeah.
we'll see you
And
for
I
that
think split
tomorrow.
over.